Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Brian Schaefer with High Top Sports Network, here with my co-host
Corey Schaefer, and we're ready to rock here. It is homecoming.
We are ready to rock. So we are actually going to give you, since it is homecoming, we're going to broadcast here for the homecoming ceremonies tonight. And we actually have a nicer microphone pointed out, so hopefully we get decent sound for you guys tonight. But it's going to be a good night of football.
Extra stuff.
Yeah.
You get extra stuff tonight. That's right.
So we're going to keep it brief here, and we're going to put the other mic on, and we're going to let you watch all the kids and parents come out for the homecoming ceremony. So we will be back after that.
Before beginning our pregame ceremonies this evening, the Armstrong High School Administration, Athletic Department, student athletes, and coaches would like to take this time to recognize our officials this evening as the PIAA celebrates Fall Officials Appreciation Week. Without officials, interscholastic athletics simply would not be possible. Our officials this evening are John Mattis, Jerry Jones, Edmund Guminski, Edward Moeller, Neil Gearhart, and Andrew White. Presenting our officials this evening, a token of our appreciation for being an official, are football players and cheerleaders from Student Athlete Advisory Council, Kendall Buzzard, Kalish Shikansky, Emily Kupta, Ali Panchik, Donovan Hutchins, Quentin Olson, Hunter Reed, and Max Zablocki. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have one big round of applause for our officials this evening and all officials throughout the PIAA. Thank you, officials.
Good evening and welcome to the 2024 Armstrong Riverhawk Homecoming Day. Student Council would like to take the opportunity to thank a small local business for their support this homecoming season. This evening's court flowers have been generously donated by Fit and Flowers of Fort City. There's a new flower farm and florist in town. Fit and Flowers can't wait to see you. Student Council is appreciative of Fit and Flowers and their generous support of the students of AHS. This evening, we will be recognizing senior members of the 2024 Homecoming Court. Chloe Armstrong. Chloe is the daughter of Alvy Armstrong and Alyssa Mecklenburg. Her activities at Armstrong include National Honor Society, Student Council, Musical, Culture Club, and Social Studies Club. Chloe's future plans include attending St. Margaret's School of Nursing and becoming a pediatric nurse. Her best AHS memory is being a pink lady in the musical Grease her junior year. Annie Atwood. Annie is the daughter of Brett and Molly Atwood. Her activities here at Armstrong include Ski Club, SAC, Leo Club, Key Club, SAD Club, Interact Club, Student Council, Class Cabinet, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, National Honor Society, volleyball, track, and musical. Annie's future plans are to attend Grove City College, continue to play volleyball, and live the life God has planned for her. Her best AHS memories include meeting so many great teachers and peers during her time at AHS. Austin Bruner. Austin is the son of Emmett and Valerie Bruner. His activities here at Armstrong include robotics club. Austin's future plans include attending Pennsylvania College of Technology for Engineering. His best AHS memory includes getting to play ping pong in the Tech Ed room at the end of the school year. Alec Fernini. Alec is the son of Damon and Lee Ann Fernini. His activities here at Armstrong include soccer, wrestling, volleyball, National Honor Society, Class Cabinet, SAD Club, Key Club, and Leo Club. Alec's future plans include attending a university and majoring in engineering. His best AHS memories include playing sports with my teammates and going to the games with my friends to support the AHS Riverhawks. Max Fernini. Max is the son of Damon and Leanne Fernini. His activities here at Armstrong include soccer, wrestling, volleyball, ski club, Leo Club, SAD Club, Key Club, National Honor Society, and Student Athlete Advisory Council. Max's future plans are to attend a university and become a commercial airline pilot. His best AHS memories include playing in the WPIAL finals for volleyball. Avery Hogan. Avery is the daughter of Christopher and Erica Hogan. Her activities here at Armstrong include volleyball, basketball, track and field, SAD Club, Key Club, Student Council, National Honor Society, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Interact Club, and Leo Club. Her future plans include attending college to study biology and continue her athletic career in track and field. Avery's best AHS memory is placing at fourth at track and field with yours, then continuing on to states her sophomore year. Nick Kinnon. Nick is the son of David and Jennifer Kinton. His activities here at Armstrong include Leo Club, Key Club, SAD Club, Class Cabinet, Ski Club, baseball, golf, and musical. Nick's future plans include attending college for aeronautics and becoming a pilot. His best AHS memories are making the playoffs in baseball his sophomore year and rides home from golf matches in a wagon. Marlo Mellish. Marlo is the daughter of Todd Mellish and Holly Fennell. Her activities here at Armstrong include basketball, volleyball, track, SAD, Key, Interact, Leo, and Ski Club, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Student Council, National Honor Society, and Class Cabinet Treasurer. Marla's future plans include attending college to major in business management to become a medical sales representative and live her dream life God has planned for her. Her best AHS memory includes crashing her scooter in the hallway and getting the picture from it. Gabrielle Park. Gabrielle is the daughter of Marcy and Matthew Park. Her activities here at Armstrong include volleyball, musical, unified track, SAD Club, Key Club, Student Council, Class Cabinet, Leo Club, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, National Honor Society, Interact Club, and Ski Club. Gabby's future plans are to attend college to study special and early childhood education, as well as in musical theater. Her best AHS memory is being involved in the musicals. Ryan Waldman. Rocco Sports. Rocco is the son of Chad and Tiffany Sports. His activities here at Armstrong include SAD Club, football, Class Cabinet, and National Honor Society. Rocco's future plans include attending college to become a chiropractor. His best AHS memory includes winning the conference championship his sophomore year. Ryan Waterman. Ryan is the son of Joe Waterman and Amber Waterman. His activities here at Armstrong include baseball. Ryan's future plans include attending college and continuing to play baseball. His best AHS memory includes when baseball won the WPIAL Fall Ball League. Ashlyn Zone. Ashlyn is the daughter of Gary and Amber Zone. Her activities here at Armstrong include volleyball, Leo Club, SAD and Key Club, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, National Honor Society, and Class Cabinet. Ashlyn's future plans are to attend college for nursing in hopes of becoming a labor and delivery nurse. Her best AHS memories are powder puff and painting her parking spot. Our crowning ceremony will occur during this evening's halftime show. We would like to wish our Armstrong Riverhawks football team good luck this evening.
At this time, please stand as you are able. Remove your hats as we listen and sing along to the playing of our national anthem, led by Director Mr. Jason Beneski, along with Drum Major Zoe Dabrowski and Marley Smith.
You need to be. He needs help.
Tell those girls they got to cheer loud.
Yes, they will. That's only going to make it worse. That kind of stuff. I'm telling you. Tell me when I can. That's a challenge.
I'll tell you, buddy. I got to do that. Well, the Hawks are coming in the hallway. Here comes the coaching staff. Who's the kid between Hooks and
All right.
Whoa,
Little hot, little hot.
baby.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We have about 6 minutes and 20-some seconds until game time, and we have a new sponsor tonight, which is awesome. Flanders Home Solutions, and they are sponsoring our weather report for tonight, our game time weather report. So tonight's game time weather report is presented by Flanders Whole Home Solutions. Flanders Whole Home Solutions stocks an array of new and used appliances, offers maintenance and repair services, and install and maintain AC and heating systems. Don't be left out in the cold. Call Flanders Whole Home Solutions today. So tonight's weather forecast in Katanning, PA, it will be 61 degrees, and it feels like 60 degrees. Cloud cover 0%. Clear skies, and the winds out of the southwest at 7 miles per hour. So once again, the weather report brought to you by Flanders Whole Home Solutions.
Oh, you got it, buddy.
I got it.
You got it. Does it feel like 60 to you?
Not yet. Oh, man.
It's all right.
It's,
It's early yet.
It is. We're just trying to get things going here. Let's get the camera. There we go. Now you can see both
There
of
we
us.
are.
Yeah. So, any astute observations for tonight, Corey?
No, man.
No.
We got.
I always ask that question.
We got a couple 2-win teams here that hopefully are going to put on a good show for us, and hopefully have a good football game. I mean, that's
Yeah.
the bottom line. Both teams have struggled a little bit this year in their conference, so I'm hoping to see a good game. It's homecoming, so you know that all the players are going to be ready to rock.
They're going to be ready to roll.
Because it's a packed house here tonight.
It is.
I had to park in back of the school for crying out loud. So I need to get a parking pass or something.
Right. I bought some new gear from Turney today.
I see that.
Got myself a nice new hoodie, nice
Yeah.
new hat from the 700 shop, so go check out Turney.
I went gearless, one with the gun shirt and
and a cool flannel.
That's right.
All right, we're going to go back and let you watch the teams take the field. The Armstrong Riverhawks taking the field. And let me get rid of the weather cam. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Riverhawks are getting ready to take the field for homecoming night.
Yeah, baby.
Ow! And here come the Hawks.
They look aggressive.
They do.
I like it.
I got to show you something here, ladies and gentlemen. We brought a nice little boom mic tonight so you could see the bands better right there. Or hear the bands better, not see them better.
Apologies what you overhear up here.
Right.
Before it happens.
Right.
Hopefully we don't break any FCC rules.
Yes, sir.
We try our best.
So this is a 5A Section 2 matchup between Kiski area
Cavaliers.
Cavaliers. That's
I
right.
believe so.
Yes, sir, they are. And the Armstrong Riverhawks tonight. We got a little under 3 minutes before game time. Everybody's getting pumped up. The crowd's all fired up. Packed capacity. Very few seats left in that I can see, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah. A lot of blue, a lot of orange, a lot of
man.
pink. A lot of pink tonight.
It must be a pink night for the students.
Yeah, I think that's their. They have a different theme every game.
Yeah.
So
The last home game, I think, was what, Camo night?
Was it? Was it?
Yeah, I think it was Camo.
I didn't see him. I missed them all.
We're trying to get a guest person to come up here tonight and say some stuff. So we're gonna pick somebody.
Oh, are we just random people?
Yeah, we could just pick a you come up here
with me and say things.
Right, and just whatever. It's a beautiful night for football. Clear skies.
Seen a lot of people here tonight I haven't seen in a minute.
Yes.
So this is nice.
Yeah. Your sister sitting down there.
Yeah. Including her.
Right. It'll be a fun night.
Absolutely. Kiski brings a big band.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Wow, that is a big band. Holy smokes. Get a shot of that.
A lot of band.
There's a lot of
A
instrumentation.
whole lot of band down there.
Yes, sir. I thought that was
Probably a
another-
multiple tubas.
I originally thought it was like the JV football team, and then I saw the flashes from the brass instruments.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's cool. Should be a good halftime.
That's, yeah. All right, 1 minute remaining almost until game time here in Armstrong High School. We'll see what Armstrong can pull off here tonight. We're calling Max Zablocki a lot, Kyan Klein a lot last games. So let's see who becomes the heroes tonight for Armstrong.
Should be a fun night, I hope.
Yes.
This is football weather finally.
Yes, it
That
is.
feels like 60s. Awesome.
Yep.
It's a gorgeous day today.
Put the hoodie on.
Since we got a weather sponsor, let's talk about the weather.
Yeah.
Number 53, Dan Pearson, set to kick off for the Armstrong Riverhawks.
All right, looks like Riverhawks going to kick off the start here.
Nathan Shirley and Evan Finney back deep.
So we got two quarterbacks listed here for Kiski. We have number 3, Avon Shirley. And
I would say, Avon Shirley, number
Yeah.
3, I believe, is the starter.
oh, you can
I
get
got-
the highlights.
I got it off of Brad.
Hey,
I know
Brad,
where-
can I borrow your highlighter?
I know where to go for my source.
Yeah, man.
I'm over here to help you.
Awesome. I'm going to highlight some stuff.
That's right. The highlighter sponsor of tonight is Brad Bauer.
All right, here's a kickoff from Armstrong. It's picked up by Kiski. And he's running toward the right sideline. Doesn't get much. Breaks a tackle. Brought down. It's about the 22, 23-yard line. Maybe.
That was Avon Shirley.
Brought down by Max Zablocki
No, tackled by Max Zablocki.
at the Cavalier 24-yard line.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 here, about the 24 for the Cavaliers, as Brian uses his highlighter. I'll fill in.
I got all those important names.
There we go.
Highlighted
We're
now, so.
highlight efficient.
Yes. So Avon Shirley back on quarterback. He's in the shotgun formation. And it's a handoff.
Handoff to Houston.
Carson Heinel actually is
Gain
the
of a couple.
number 14 is the starting quarterback.
Okay, yeah, Carson
Yeah,
Heinley.
Shirley's also listed as a quarterback.
Right. So they picked up about 2 yards on the carry, so that'll make it 2nd and 8. And we just started the game. 11 minutes, 27 seconds so far. to go in the first quarter here at Armstrong High School. And Kiski has a bunch three on the left. Here's the snap, number 14. Ooh, pass was almost intercepted by the Riverhawks.
Intended for Andrew Finney on that one. He got a hand on it, which probably is a good thing, or that might have been a pick six to start the game.
Yeah, real close, real close.
Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you
That'll bring up 3rd and 7 for Kiski on their own 28-yard line. And if you see the ticker down below in the bottom of your screen, you want to become a sponsor, send us an email or give Joe or Josh a call at High Top Sports. Number 14 hands off, breaks the tackle, gets through the backfield. Number 5 is the ball carrier.
Looks like he got about 5 there. He's going to be a little short. It's going to be 4th and short here. Looked like a false start to me, Brian.
It did. That was Landon Kusik, I believe you pronounced that, for Kiski, the ball carriers. That brings 4th and 1 on the Cavaliers 33. 10 minutes, 44 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Early decision here to make for the Cavaliers.
Yep. I don't know, 4th and 1, I think I'd probably be going for it. It looks like that's a long one.
Had to hit my mute button. It's that we got Dairy Queen tonight up here.
It was awesome.
Who is our sponsor?
High snap to number 5, and he picks up the first down, gets a couple more.
Number 5,
He's tackled at the 45, their own 45-yard line. That'll give him a first 10.
Took the direct snap there. Almost made it look like we're going to pooch punt.
Yeah.
Faked that the Riverhawks. He had nothing treading up the middle, so he took her out left.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Cavaliers. Here at homecoming night for the Riverhawks.
Sorry, I get a little feedback.
Oh, I did turn up the mic a little bit. Turned down. Number 14, looking through the middle of the field, passes complete to number 3. He's tackled immediately at the 45-yard line by the Riverhawks.
Even Shirley on that reception got about 6. That'd be a 2nd and 4.
So our weather forecast sponsor was actually, they saw the ticker at the bottom of the screen, and that's how they became the newest High Top Sports sponsor. So
Excellent. If you want to be basketball starting soon.
yeah. We might have to do a couple of those games.
I've been asked.
All right, it's a pitch. Number 5 again. He's tackled out of bounds.
Number 5, Landon Kusik.
Landon Kusik on the. Looks like he might be about a half a yard short.
Yeah. Let's see where the refs spot the
Down
ball.
and 1 for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, that's a short one.
Yeah, it's going to be a full yard, I think.
Wow.
I was watching the guy on the other side. This guy over here, they hit his spot. So
Okay.
it's like a full
Yep.
yard, 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1 for the Cavaliers on their own 48-yard line, trying to get across the 50 into Riverhawks territory. It's a direct snap again. Oh! And he's tackled by a bunch of Riverhawks. The pressure came immediately. There's a flag on the play. Pressure came immediately as the linebackers in the line crushed through.
Costa Kuknis got in there and said no. The running back stepped out of his tackle, and by that time, the rest of the Riverhawks were there to clean it up. See what this flag is.
I'm thinking it's got to be something after the play because it's.
It's right in the middle there where you
No,
expect
it
a
is.
holding.
Personal foul. Oh, on Kiski.
Personal foul on Kiski.
Offsetting penalties. Must have
Offsetting
personal foul on
penalties.
both teams. So that
Yeah,
one
that's a
would be-
benefit to the Cavaliers there because that
Oh,
play
yeah.
doesn't matter.
Right. Yeah, so we replay 3rd down.
Unless it was after the play.
Right.
It was after the play.
After
So
the play,
4th
so
down,
it will
the
be
play
4th
will
down.
count. Okay. I like these guys already. They let us
Yeah.
know what's going on.
Exactly. All right, 4th and 1 for the Cavaliers. No, 4th and. Well, they did give them
4th and
4th
4.
and 4.
Yep. loss of 3. Let's see what they decide to go. They're near midfield.
Yeah, looks like they're going to go for it.
This is risky, guys. Come on, let's go.
It looks like a pooch is coming.
Yep.
See this play a
Yeah.
lot.
Here's a snap. And it is a nice punt. Decent punt.
Very nice punt.
And it's taking a
Armstrong's gonna let
Cavaliers
it go.
bounce. They're going to touch it. Wow, right at the goal line practically. Great punt by Kiski.
It's impressive. You really can't fault the returner on that.
No.
It's a pretty good punt.
First and 10.
So we'll see what the Riverhawks do. Backed up against their own end zone here.
That was
In the
number
first quarter
44, Austin Beck, the
Very-
punter for the Cavaliers.
I thought it was 14. I thought the quarterback.
No, it could have been. It could have been. All right, so the Riverhawks are going to take over on their own 1-yard line. Let's see what Coach Fabian dials up for this play. And it is a run, positive yardage. It's over the 5-yard line, maybe the 6 or 7.
Good play. Quarterback sneak. You just want to get it out
Yeah.
from your own goal line. So
Right.
he gained about 5 there. So we're going to give him a short field here on 2nd and 5. Little bit of breathing room, as they say.
Yep. 2nd and 5 for the Riverhawks. 7 minutes, 14 seconds remaining in the first quarter. And that's a handoff to Klein through the middle.
It's like he got about 6 there. It's going to be a first down, Brian.
All right.
That
Riverhawks first down.
inside handoff reminded me of a little wing T action I used to see
You've
back
been
in
waiting
the
for
day.
that all season.
I want to see a wing T player too.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah, just to honor the memory of Harry Beckwith.
There you go. 1st and 10 for the Riverhawks. And it's a pitch to Costa Kuknis. He's tackled out of bounds.
Got about 6 on that out to the 19.
Good
so once
run,
again,
good positive run.
Hey, we keep it at 2nd and 5, 2nd and 4 the whole night. It'll prove to be a good night. So
Yeah.
good signs early. They're getting positive yardage on the with the run.
Yeah, good stuff so far from the Riverhawks. They're advancing the ball pretty consistently. Let's see if they try to put some stuff in the air here. There we go. Here an attempted pass. And that is incomplete. And that is intended for number 1, Kyan Klein. Incomplete.
Gonna bring up a 3rd and long 3.
3rd down and 4.
3rd and 4.
We'll say it's 4.
Yeah.
I'm saying long 3.
Same thing. Same thing.
I'm not gonna argue with the scoreboard operator.
Right. So 3rd and 4 for the Riverhawks on their own 19-yard line here in the first quarter. We have 4 wide for the Riverhawks. Oliver setting the play. That is not Oliver. Yes, it was. It was Oliver, yes.
Oliver to Quinn Olson on that.
Excellent. That'll pick up the first down for the Riverhawks.
Just all 3 wide receivers ran a quick button hook. He picked the one that was open. Leaned forward. Got about 7 or 8 yards for a first down. Good
Any
3rd
big-
down play there.
Any big plans for the weekend, Corey?
Oh, we're going there already?
Yeah, man.
We only got 6 minutes left. And no, not really, Brian.
Okay.
It's that time of year. I'm trying to button up the house before winter hits me in the face.
I feel you. I feel you, my friend. 1st and 10 for the Riverhawks on their own 29-yard line here in the first quarter. We have 4 wide again. Oliver's going to keep it. Oh, he pitches out.
Oliver pitches to number 36.
It's like a pickup of about 3 yards.
Koopman's on the old school option play there. Oliver ducked in, pitched it to the left. Koopman took it for about 3. It was the right decision because he was about to get hammered in the backfield.
So that brings up 2nd and 7 for the Riverhawks.
How about you, Brian? You got any plans?
Hey, I got tickets to the Oktoberfest down in Pittsburgh. So.
Oh.
Yeah, free adult beverage tickets from my company.
Nice.
I might have to check that out.
Oliver, keeper up the middle.
Good tackle by number
Gain of a couple.
Guess maybe 2
Brandon
yards.
Anderson on that tackle. That was a good tackle there.
So 3rd and 5 for the Riverhawks. They're continuing to advance the ball on the ground for the most part. Hasn't really much of an aerial show yet. Let's see what we get here on 3rd down. 5 wide. Woo. Here we go, folks. This could be electric.
Yeah.
We're hoping. There's Oliver dropping back, looking downfield, looking. Oh, just out of the hands of Chase Jablonski.
That's intended for number 14, Chase Jablonski.
Wow. That would have been electric.
Would have. Definitely going.
Marco Yanella.
We're going for it all there on the 3rd and 5. Now you're at 4th down at your own 34. Most likely gonna.
Yeah, they're gonna punt it.
Punt this away.
Looks like Oliver's going back to punt since I believe Hunter Reed is injured.
Yes, no Hunter Reed this evening.
I believe he broke his foot. Ooh, nice punt by Oliver. Not a bad punt. And number 4 is the returner. Breaks a couple tackles, going around the left sideline, gets a good block. No.
We got a flag and
2
a
flags.
Armstrong player down. Looked like that could have been a blindside
Blindside block.
I'm not sure. But
We're waiting to see who the player is down on the field. Can't tell yet. We're going to take a real quick break.
Steffi's Country Catering prepares home-style made-from-scratch dishes that will have you convinced Mom made it. Whatever the occasion, Steffi's Country Catering will have you coming back for every event year-round. Find us on Facebook to place an order or to see our Sunday specials, or call 724-54-85047.
Let's give a round of applause for number 2, Jaden Oliver.
that was Jaden Oliver who was hit with what we assume was a blindside block.
Yeah, good to see him
Who
up
was
and
down.
walking.
He's up and walking off. We'll see what his status is going forward. Late hit out of bounds.
They called it on us.
Yeah, the guy
wow.
he threw the flag in the middle of the field.
Did. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm taking what I said about the officials back. That is a little mind-boggling.
Agreed.
He literally threw a flag into the middle of the field
Wow.
and caught a 15-yarder
On Armstrong.
I think it was offsetting. It would have had to have been, because that would have been a 15-yard.
Yeah, that's true.
So it was 2 fouls there.
All right, Kiski hands off again.
So I take it back.
Yeah.
Anywho.
5-yard gain on that one, so that should bring up 2nd and 5. And we're getting close to the end of the first quarter. We're down to about 3 minutes, 49 seconds. No score here at Armstrong High School on homecoming night. And Kiski will have the ball at their own 48-yard line.
I'm calling this 2nd 6.
Yep.
Yep.
I like it. And the pass is complete to number 3. And man, he's tackled immediately.
That went nowhere.
That was Chase Jablonski with the tackle. Jablonski was right there and met him as soon as he caught the ball. Great play by
Yeah,
Jablonski.
and if he didn't get him, Mortalowicz is going to get him. They were both there. It's like, your turn, my turn, now you can tackle. I got it.
Yep, absolutely.
And Jablonski did his sack dance, which I liked as well.
Yep. Chase is a hell of a baseball player as well for the Riverhawks. So sport athlete. 3rd and 9 for the Cavaliers. Number 14 scrambling to his left, being pursued by some Riverhawks, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 50-yard line.
Who is that? Rocco? No, who's that? Oh, Rex Harmon.
Tackle by Rex Harmon.
Rex Harmon on that. Also Rocco Swartz in pursuit.
4th down.
Bring up a 4th and 4 at midfield.
It's actually very comfortable in the booth tonight.
Yeah.
It's not cold, it's not hot, it's perfect.
Yeah, I didn't know if this fan would be too much.
Right.
Too little. Actually, a little warm. So it's not getting any warmer.
All right, 4th and 4 for Kiski.
Looks like a possible pooch. No.
No, number 14 is going to keep it himself. Throws down the field. And
Looks like it
Kiski's
is
celebrating.
complete to the 40.
Number 14, Carson Henley.
Wow.
To Avon Shirley. That's
Avon
the first
Shirley,
down for
number
the
3.
Cavaliers.
With that reception, right on the sideline. He planted himself there, and he hit him.
A little bit of a ballsy call.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's take some time to look down at our Lemon-Eye cheerleaders.
It was. You're midfield, though.
Yeah, good point.
Give them a round of
4
applause
yards.
for being
It
here this
really
evening.
wasn't that far-fetched. They
Yeah.
showed already they'll go for it.
Right,
Even
right.
in their own territory.
So 1st and 10 for the Cavaliers. Number 14. Pass is complete over the middle. It's caught at the 35-yard line of the Riverhawks.
Andrew Finney, number 4, with the catch there. It's like Jablonski on the tackle. And we have a possible dive action going on out here.
Right. All right, we got to do our legal read tonight. This broadcast is copyrighted by High Top Sports Network for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the express written consent of High Top Sports Network is prohibited. Tonight's legal disclaimer is brought to you by Steiner Sacco Law in downtown Katanning.
Nice.
Yeah, 2nd and 5 for the Cavaliers. Handoff again to number 5.
Landon Kuchik.
It looks like he picked up the first down, or more, real close to it.
So Kuknis in on the stop there with a little bit of Rocco Swartz action to finish him off.
So 3rd and 5. He did not pick up the first down.
3rd and 1.
Or 3rd and 1. Yep, sorry.
It's all right. I'll keep you straight, man. That's why I'm here.
That's right. All right, we got 1 minute remaining in the first quarter. No score. 3rd and 1 for Kiski on the Riverhawks 31-yard line. Number 14 hands off again to number 5, Landon Kusick.
Like he's going to get a couple there, enough for the first down.
That is the Cavalier first down.
So we'll see if the Riverhawk D can stiffen here as they approach the red zone through the Cavaliers. 1st and 10, about the 29.
So they're knocking on the door. 34 seconds to get something done here by the end of the first quarter.
I'd like to thank our booth sponsors this evening. 700 Shop as always. Attorney dropping off our goodies and the good folks up at Dairy Queen.
It was great. I had an awesome chili dog. I love DQ chili dogs. So the pass was completed.
Finally to Shirley up the left sideline.
Shirley again on that reception. Spun out of a tackle.
By Kine Klein.
Kine Klein with the
That
tackle.
is enough for a Cavalier first down.
Another first down. Now they're in the red zone.
Yes, sir. Kiski's banging on the door, trying to get the first score of the game.
And as we come to the end of the
And this will be the end of the first quarter.
No score.
No score yet. You are correct.
Scary as zero.
So I know everybody wants to look at our pretty faces, Corey.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they want to, see us and
I didn't get
talk
any.
to us and all that fun stuff.
Well, that's all right. While you're fixing that, we want to also mention that the water provided tonight is Armstrong beer and open water. And for some reason, Stanley's Hot Sausage is on here, so I will always mention Stanley's Hot Sausage.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I'm assuming they are sponsoring it, and if not, maybe it was what Tony wanted for dinner. Could have been. But now I won't.
Me too.
So go to Stanley's, get yourself a hot sausage.
if you're hungry after the game, go down to Stanley's, the best hot
That's
sausage
right.
around.
They're part of the ticket and the meal press box sponsors tonight. They're on the docket. If you have your ticket tonight on the back, there's a BOGO for Dairy Queen.
Yeah, buddy.
So,
yeah, buddy.
if you're looking to get yourself any size Blizzard too.
So you can
I
also.
wonder if they'll take that facsimile. I can take that.
We
up
could
there.
give it a try.
I mean, I already got
Yeah.
a free one tonight. Do I really need more free Blizzards in my life?
Right. Free hot dogs or
Yeah.
chicken strips.
Meanwhile,
over there,
the reason we
burgers.
moved the camera is because it saw our guts. So
Well, mine's slowly going away.
there you go. Behind the
Yeah.
scenes. I just wear bigger clothes.
right. Right.
All right, we're going to get started here with the second quarter. Let me fix the camera.
Thanks everybody tuning in for High Top Sports Network broadcast. The Armstrong Riverhawks versus the Kiski Cavaliers here at Armstrong High School on homecoming night. And another handoff to number 5. He's a big boy.
That's right. Landon Kucic.
Pick
I
up
think that's how
about
you
4
say
yards,
that.
I'd say. 3-4 yards.
Kucic.
Kusic, yeah.
That's the way we're
I would
going.
imagine.
I'm following Dan. Whatever Dan says,
All
that's
right.
how I'm pronouncing
We're
it. That
gonna
way
listen.
I can blame it on him when it's wrong.
Yeah. So it'll be second down for the Cavaliers. Second and 9. And they are now at the Riverhawks 17. We just started the second quarter here, folks. Kusic in the I formation. Looking down. Oh, almost a block pass. There's a flag.
Rocco Swartz was in his face, went for the fake, and unfortunately missed him. But we got a flag. Let's see what's going down there.
Looks like some holding to me. Let's see what to get from the refs here. And they're still discussing it.
Armstrong players don't like what they're discussing.
Oh, it's on Armstrong.
How can you have a legal
Legal
block when you're on
block.
defense? Like,
Wow.
the call doesn't even make sense.
No, it does not.
I'm not one to question refs, but
Yeah. It does not make sense.
yeah.
Personal foul on the Hawks.
So that gives the Cavaliers a first down.
First and goal.
First and goal at the 7.
Maybe we get Whitecap up here for our halftime interview.
There you go.
Ask him.
We need a rules guy like Gene Steratore.
Like Gene Let me call Gene. See if
Yeah,
he can,
give him a
he
call.
can do a couple high
Yeah.
school games for us.
And to Kusic, and he's in the end zone
He's
for a
on
Kiski
one.
touchdown.
To number 5, Landon Kusic. That is a touchdown for the Kiski area Cavaliers. Brings your score to 6-0.
So there you see it. Kiski opens the game with the first score of the game here in the second quarter. And that was a touchdown run by Landon Kusic, who was a 5'11", 205-pound senior from Kiski. That'll bring the score 6-0 Cavaliers. And they appear to be attempting the extra point. Number 44, Austin Beck, will attempt the kick. A weird snap. And it is good.
Kick is up and the kick is good.
Got it in. Good job by the holder there.
With 10 minutes and 46 seconds remaining in the half.
We're going to give you a couple quick read right now. Bird's Foot Golf Club is a challenging course featuring 18 distinct holes, including 4 of the area's toughest par 3s, and is nestled amongst the rolling hills of the Big Buffalo Creek Valley. Located at 225 Furnace Run Road in Freeport, close to Route 28 and just under 40 minutes north of downtown Pittsburgh, Bird's Foot is a charming gem that scores with a friendly staff and fun golf that will test all skill levels. Registration is now open for the Big Cup Tournament, so sign your team up today at www.birdsfoot.com. And we're going to flash our sponsors on the screen. We're extremely thankful for all the sponsors that make this broadcast happen free of charge. So thank you to all of our sponsors.
running out of space on that screen.
I know.
It's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's our. We got space for you though, if you want to sponsor.
We do. I'll resize all the images to add your sponsorship in there.
Nothing like some good resizing.
Yeah.
Cavaliers here to kick off.
And here we go. Beautiful kick by the Cavaliers. And the receiver. Who was that?
It's Klein, I believe. Faked the end around, even though he was going backwards. It was ill-advised.
Yeah.
Got the ball back to about the 14, which is better starting position than the Riverhawks had when they started from their half-yard line.
Very true.
Last drive. So see if they can put something together with 10:40 here left in the second.
Yep.
Plenty of time in this game. They move the ball. Looks like Oliver is okay and going back in, so that's a good sign. As we move along here in the second quarter. 10:40 to go.
1st and 10 for the Riverhawks on their own 14. 5 wide for Armstrong. Jaden Oliver, and pass is intended for number 24 over his hands. And that was intended for Rex Harmon. And just over his hands, so that brings up 2nd and 10. Armstrong
Interesting call on first down.
Yeah.
Just they ran the ball so well last drive to start out.
They can't seem to be getting anything done over the air so far. And 4 wide now for the Riverhawks. And Oliver hands off to Kuknis. And he's brought down for a loss behind the line of scrimmage.
He might have got a half yard there.
Maybe,
Brian.
yeah.
It's going to be a 3rd and long, which is exactly where they don't want to be.
Right.
Especially in the shadow of their own end zone.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, so they did. They picked up 1 yard, so that gives Armstrong a 3rd and 9 at their own 15.
I'm calling that a short 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was just proud of my shadow of the end zone.
I like the
comment there.
colorful metaphors you're picking up, Corey. And Oliver rolling to his right.
He's going to run for it. Looks like he got there, Brian.
I think he did.
Oliver on the keeper.
It was a good run by Jaden Oliver.
Very smart just to get out of bounds. It looked like 2 Cavaliers collided there trying to tackle him. So
You could tell he was laser focused on the first down marker there, and he picked it up. So that gives the Riverhawks the first down. We got 9 minutes, 49 seconds remaining in the half here. And first down for the Riverhawks. They'll be starting this play on the 25-yard line here in the second quarter. And Bartolowicz was in motion, picked up the ball, tackled, it looks like the 26-yard line.
It's like they tried that inside handoff again with the with the player in motion.
Yeah.
This time it only netted him a yard. But it's nice. It's just nice to see some variety, to be honest with you.
Agreed. Kiski's been playing pretty strong defense so far.
Going 5 wide again, 3 bunch to the right. With Klein out wide.
Here we go.
Empty backfield.
Oh boy, and Oliver is sacked at the 15-yard line.
Jaden Oliver is
That
sacked in
hurts.
the backfield.
He had 0 chance there. Brian had
Yeah.
3 Cavaliers in his lap
Right.
before he even hit his back foot.
Yeah. The outside linebackers collapsed in the middle, and there was just nothing.
The line
And they
really
busted.
didn't hold anybody
Yeah,
at
not
that
at all.
point.
Yeah.
So that 5 wide may be ill-advised moving forward. So you can get him a little extra protection in the backfield. But even if your tailback was on that one, I don't think he would have had a chance.
Right. So that brings up 3rd and long for Armstrong at their 19-yard line. And Oliver pitched the ball, but
Like Klein, and he got nothing there.
No.
So
Stopped again by
it's like another punt coming.
yep.
You know how I feel about punts, Brian.
Your favorite play.
Yeah, you say it. I was falling in love with the the Washington Commanders there for a couple games. They won 2 games in a row without a punt. I was like, I might have to change my loyalty. This is my team. They don't punt.
Oh, very high snap. That is not a good punt by Oliver. And it goes out of bounds at 47-yard line.
Holy, where's he going? He's going to the coach.
That was a little interesting. Coach ran down the sideline, pointed to the sideline, and the ref ran right to him.
Oh.
Like it was his call. Interesting.
Wow.
To me, I thought it went at least another 5 yards.
Yeah. So Kiski with excellent field position. The ball is spotted on the 30-yard line of the Riverhawks. They're taking over. 1st and 10, 7 minutes, 42 seconds remaining here in the half. And Heinley in the shotgun, and it's a handoff.
Handoff to number 5.
Once again, Landon Kusick.
Looks to be the workhorse for the evening.
Yep.
Got about 2 or 3 there.
He's been providing all of the positive yardage so far for Kiski.
Second down and about 7.
It's been both teams primarily a run game today.
They have, and Kiski's made the plays on 3rd down, and that's the difference right now.
Yeah, very true.
The couple pass plays they have performed have got them 1st down.
Yep, good point. 2nd and 7 for Kiski. And ball carries again, number 5, Kusick.
Oh, little extra curricular out of bounds there.
I don't see any flags flying. That's a good sign.
I don't know. I think it should have been one.
Yeah. Rocco was fired up, it looked like. He was ready to roll.
So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 2 here. 6:40 left in the 2nd quarter.
Are those new graphics on the scoreboard? I don't think I've seen those before.
Kelly's working magic down there.
Kelly Schaefer down there working magic with the graphics. All right. Oh yeah. True. Right.
What's that?
She's not a Schaefer anymore.
Yeah, I almost stopped you, bro.
Yeah.
No gain on the play.
Kelly, once a Schaefer, you're always a Schaefer. It's a great name.
Kelly's reaction was no. I don't blame you.
It is the coolest last name ever. Just saying.
Well, yeah.
You know.
Thanks, Brian. You can stop now.
This is what Kelly's doing to me. She's booing me.
Oh, yeah, Brian.
She's booing me. All right, here we go. 4th and 2. And Heinley pass is incomplete to number 9.
He was open.
He was.
Peters was an intended receiver, and the quarterback short armed it a little bit, and he couldn't come up with it. So it looks like the Riverhawks are going to take over on down.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we got 5 minutes, 35 seconds remaining here in the half. The Riverhawks will have a 1st and 10. They'll have the ball.
Where the Riverhawks will start 1st and 10 on the turnover on downs at the 22-yard line.
So they'll have it at their own 22. Armstrong's got to get something going here. I mean, it'd be nice to have some sort of quick score before half. Get a little positive momentum going into halftime and come back out with guns a-blazing. And they have it at the 23, so Oliver looking to the right side. Pass is complete.
Bartolowicz on the reception there.
Stopped by Shirley.
So they got a nice 6-7 yard gain. Nice decisive pass on target. That's what we want to see from Oliver.
Yeah.
He's been off target the last few games when he needs to be relatively perfect to be able to compete at this 5A level. 2nd and 5-ish.
Here we go. Oliver rolls to his right. Pass is complete to number 10, Joe Bartolowicz.
Again.
And he was over the middle.
And they're going to give him the first down.
All right, first down for the Riverhawks.
First down.
Nice couple plays. Get it rolling. Get some confidence back in your quarterback. I like it.
Yes.
Short throws. See if we get this run game fired back up again.
Mm-hmm. Armstrong is currently in a 4-wide setup. Oliver dropping back, looking down the right. Oh, passes in and out of the hands.
Jablonski double covered there. Still had a hand on it.
Yeah, I mean, it was a decent throw. I mean, it's tough thrown into double coverage like that.
Pass broken up by number 12, Marco Yanarella.
That brings up 2nd and 10 for the Riverhawks. At their own 34-yard line. 4 minutes, 51 seconds remaining in the half. Oliver rolling again. And he's tackled in the backfield.
Ducked one tackler, and the second man got him on that. It's going to be a loss of about 4.
Yeah.
Bringing up a long 3rd and 14 at this point.
3rd and long for the Riverhawks.
You know what? I need to bring binoculars next time.
I think about it every game I'm at. I have tons of binoculars.
Yeah.
I was using binoculars today. Never crossed my mind. Hey, I should take them with you.
I just need to put them in my glove
I
compartment.
haven't hard enough time. I got a screen here. I'm watching live stuff.
Yeah, and your camera guy. Oh, passes bobbled out of the hands of Joe Bertolowicz.
Screen opportunity there. Looked like he had some room. Not sure if he'd have got the first down, but he'd at least got some positive yardage.
Yeah.
Looks like a 4th and 14 coming up. We're in punt territory again.
So nothing happening for the Riverhawks right now. 4th and 14 for Armstrong. And they're going to punt. Good snap. Ooh, terrible punt. Wow.
It's obvious that they're missing Hunter
Maybe
Reed's services this evening.
Yeah, very true. That looked like it was maybe a 15-yard punt.
Yeah, the thing is, it was better than the last one. So
Yeah, right.
I don't know what that says.
But once again, Kiski will have excellent field position. They'll start on the Riverhawks side of the field.
It looks like about the 42.
Yeah. I see Brad's got his big bag of candy again.
Grandma's candy.
Nice.
It looks just as full as last one.
It does. All right, Heinley keeping it himself after getting some pressure in the backfield.
They gained a couple there.
Hey, Brad, let's get a shot of that big old bag of
Look at this
candy.
bag of candy we keep talking
Right here,
about.
baby.
Look at
That's
that.
a nice bag of
Grandma's
candy.
Look at that.
I want me a butterscotch. Heck yeah.
There's only 4,000 pieces.
That's it.
All right.
Save that for later. I won't-
It's fun to broadcast up here with cool people like
That's
Brad.
right.
Yeah. All right, 2nd and 7 for Kiski. Heinley passes. Oh, it's a fumble. Picked up by the Riverhawks.
It's like Klein on the recovery.
All right, here we go.
And that may be just what the Riverhawks needed there.
Yes,
they needed
sir.
to change this momentum.
Right.
Getting a little stale on offense.
Well, the refs are discussing something here.
Well, they're discussing whether it was a
catch.
reception or not.
Yeah. I don't know. It looked like he took a couple steps after he caught that ball. Unless it was moving.
There you go. Okay.
There we go.
Fumble on the field. I mean, I like that they talked about it, but
Yeah, they're trying to get it right.
we ain't got replay, bro.
Nope.
Wish we did. I need a telestrator. on the
Oh,
screen
that
here.
would be,
Yeah, I can draw lines.
I'll have to figure something out for that.
Next year.
Yep. All right, 1st and 10 for Armstrong. And it's a handoff to Costa Kuknis. Great run by Costa.
There we go. Getting back to the run. That's what I like to see. It worked early for them. They went away from it for some reason. Got about 6 there.
Yeah.
Put yourself in a second and short, second and medium. That's where you want to be all night.
Yes.
And the only way to do that is to run the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Not the only way, but
So
you know me. I'm a run the ball Joe kind of guy.
yeah. 2nd and 3 for Armstrong. That was a pickup of 7 on that play. They're at the 31-yard line. 2 minutes, 43 seconds remaining in the half. Oliver lined up in the shotgun again. 3 wide. A handoff again.
Handoff again to Kuknis.
Kuknis again.
Looks like he got enough for the first down, though, Brian.
All right.
2 runs, first down.
Boom.
It's like magic.
Total magic.
We got some young, soon-to-be Riverhawk cheerleaders in front of us tonight.
Yeah, they're yelling and using their pom-poms.
Pom-poms are getting a workout.
They are. Oliver looking downfield for Kaya Klein. Just over his hands.
Like he was hand battling with the D-back there and
Wow.
just out of his reach.
Kyan caught that. I think he's going to the house. His speed, he could have easily put on the afterburners.
Yeah, he had a half a step.
He did.
It just, I think the ball got there about the time where he was gathering himself.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Good point.
Tad bit overthrown.
Just a bit outside.
Yeah, that's in the spring, bro.
I know. I love that. From the movie Major League.
Ball 4. Ball 8. It don't matter. Nobody's listening.
There you go. All right, same play.
Oh, and there we go. That time we got the
that might
flag.
be a little bit of pass interference.
Going back to the well again on that one.
Yep.
They'll get, they're not going to get the full yardage. We'll get the 15. Should bring a first down.
All right, some hope here for the Riverhawks to try to get something before halftime.
Just under 2 minutes remains here. 1:58. 1:58 remains.
Oh, yeah.
1:58. This is for the people. Yeah, 1 minute and 58 seconds.
Right.
Everybody complains we don't have a clock. I
Right,
wish we
right.
did too.
No.
We'll just keep saying
We
it.
would have to add someone to the staff to be the clock person. So Oliver rolling.
Oh, looks like he was out of bounds. Who was that? Jablonski on the sideline. Went up, caught the ball. Unfortunately, landed out of bounds.
Right.
Once again, passes a little wide on those longer passes.
All right, folks. 1 minute, 51 seconds remaining. 2nd and 10 for Riverhawks on the 50-yard line.
1 minute, 51 seconds.
Boom.
Timeout. Commercial
All right.
time.
All right, we'll be right back.
Hi everyone. Hi everybody. Hi everybody. Hi everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Hey everyone. Hey everyone. Hi everyone. Hi everyone. We're here tonight at the Richard G. Snyder YMCA. Steve-O. Woo! Guys, that's right. It's $5 Sushi Wednesday. Produce sale. Bananas. 45 cents a pound. Pork turkeys. You know why we're doing pork turkeys? We're doing a fundraiser. The meat keeps on rolling. The hair is sprankled.
You know what day it is today. It is Sushi Wednesday. $5 sushi rolls today.
We're getting inspired. Come on and help me hashtag save on meat. And we're pumped up because we are less than 24 hours away from Camp Out for Community tomorrow. Like and share, like and share. So like and share, like and share. Help spread the word. Just make sure you like and share. We can't do what we do without you. Come and see us. We can't do what we do without you. Come and see us. We can't do what
All right, back in action here. 1 minute 51 remaining in the second quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Riverhawks on the 50-yard line. And it's a handoff to Kuknis. And he gets tackled, it looks like right at the line of scrimmage.
And no gain on that one.
No.
Going to bring up another 3rd and long. for the Riverhawks.
Jam another chicken strip.
Went chicken strip this time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I went
Very nice.
flamethrower earlier. My nose was running. Love me some Dairy Queen. It's my favorite burger.
That's good.
I don't care who you are. It's Wendy's. They don't hold a flame to DQ.
That's
as far
right.
as burgers go.
3rd and 10 for the Riverhawks. Oliver drops back. Pass is complete. That's Jablonski. Yep.
He caught that ball. He was a yard short of the line to gain. Turned around, put his head down, got an extra 3 yards. First down. Very good 3rd down play. We got a timeout. Riverhawks. Minute 10 left in the first half. Down 7-0 to the Kiski area Cavaliers.
All right, we'll be right back.
Armstrong Indoor Athletics, located at 132 South Grand Street Avenue in downtown Katanning, offers a state-of-the-art training facility and top-tier instruction by experienced coaches to help turn your youngster into the best baseball or softball player they can be. Batting cage and bullpen lane rentals are available for 30 to 60-minute sessions, and you can also sign your baseball or softball player up for private hitting, pitching, fielding, and catching instruction with our knowledgeable staff. Be sure to visit Armstrong Indoor Athletics online at aia.team or call them at 724-599-9761 for more information today.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Riverhawks. Picked up the first down by the reception and the run after the carry by Chase Jablonski. Oliver looking deep downfield. And pass is incomplete. Intended for Bartolowicz.
It's good coverage there on that one. Can't really fault Bartolowicz for not coming up with it. In fact, it was probably fortunate that it fell incomplete.
Right. So that'll bring up 2nd and 10. We have a minute 3 remaining for the half, and we will have live coverage of the halftime show with sound.
Better sound.
Better sound. So Oliver looking toward the sideline. Looks like he switched things up a little bit. He's in the shotgun formation. Looking towards the left side. And
just
incomplete.
Looked like Jablonski got his hands on that.
Yeah.
It was an over the would have been a tough catch. It was over the shoulders. Shoulder catch. So
now under a minute to go, 58 seconds.
Come out of that timeout and went long twice.
Yeah. That brings up 3rd and 10 for Armstrong.
Seems to me, Brian, a little early to. I mean, he had time with 3. You only have 2 timeout or 3. I think they have 1 timeout remaining. The scoreboard still shows 2.
Here we go. Oliver looking downfield, and there was nobody around. I don't know if that was a blown play or someone missed their assignment or something.
Klein stopped on that like he was going to run an out. And Oliver continued the throw as he was. It was a go pattern. So 4th and 10, 3 swings, 3 misses.
Yep. And it looks like they're going to go for it unless it's going to be a pooch. Max Blocky entering the game. He's going to pooch punt. And it is down just over the 20.
About a 17, 18-yard punt there. I mean, if you're going to do that, why not go for it?
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know.
The injury to Hunter Reed, that puts the Riverhawks in a bit of a disadvantage.
Just seems to me that's a down and distance in the field that you're at.
Yeah.
We've seen the Riverhawks go for it numerous times this
Agreed.
year. So let's hope they can hold them here with 46 seconds remaining in the second as the Cavaliers take over.
Heinley, pass attempt complete to number 17. He's tackled immediately by the Riverhawks.
17, Landon Hartman.
He was tackled by Quinn Olson, number 5.
Hartman on the reception. Very nice form tackle there by Mr. Olson.
It was textbook tackle.
Looks like
During this timeout, ladies and gentlemen, please get out.
Cavaliers are going to take their second timeout.
All right, well, during this timeout, let's do a. You want to do a read, Corey?
Just
Choose
sure, Brian.
whichever one you want, my friend.
Oh, let's pick a friend, any friend.
Again, 131.
How about Graffy? Let's talk about
There
John
you
F.
go,
Graff
John F.
Insurance
Graff.
Agency. John F. Graff Insurance Agency has been serving Armstrong County and Western Pennsylvania since 1997. As a proud member of the Keystone Insurance Group, a recognized leader in insurance and financial services, John F. Graff Insurance Agency has the insurance products and services to meet today's changing needs. They have the knowledge and resources to customize any insurance program for you. Visit them downtown, Kittanning at 213 Market Street or online at dpainsurance.com/Graff-agency today.
Yes.
I hope you wrote that down because I'm not saying it again. Go see Graffy in person. It'll make you chuckle.
All right, here we go. Heinley. There is Pat. Yeah, that was blatant pass interference.
Yeah,
Chase Stablonski committed that foul.
that's not a horrible penalty at this point, really, with the 30 seconds left.
Yeah.
It is only a 15-yard penalty, but he was clearly beat on that.
So Kiski's huddling up here. I don't know. What are we going to do here?
That's an automatic first down for the Cavaliers.
So it's
We got our game faces on tonight.
getting there.
See your game face, Corey.
Full Metal Jacket just popped in there. Let me see your war face.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Are you a killer?
Great movie. All right, it's 1st and 10 for Kiski on the Riverhawks 40 on their own 47-yard line. Heinley.
And it looks like a
Another
clear
flag.
hold, but like Rocco had his hands up in the face mask of the offensive player. So I don't know what they're going to call there because the lineman lost his lid.
So he still has to come off the field, though, even if it was a penalty.
In high school, it doesn't matter. You lose your lid.
Yep. Take a seat.
And little insult to injury there.
Wow.
He got the penalty called on him as well. So getting feisty out there. Feistiness. Nothing wrong with that.
Not at all. That's what football's all about. There's a lot of emotion in this game.
There is.
You just got to learn how to keep it in check at times.
Bottle that up.
This ain't 1970s football by any means.
So we got a 1st and 20 with 27 seconds left.
And Heinley dropping back.
And
Almost intercepted by the Riverhawks. Number 1, Kyan Klein. He was right there. He read that play really well.
yeah, he read that route, jumped in front of the receiver, and got his hands on it to at least knock it away. That was very close to an interception.
Wow.
As always, Kyan Klein's all over the field.
Yep. I know the last home game, we pretty much called his name the whole game.
He was the offense. All
Yes, he
3
was.
touchdowns.
So 2nd and 20 for the Cavaliers. They were backed up from that penalty, so
See what they decide to do. If they play it safe here with 22 seconds left and a 7-point lead.
Heinley handoff to number 5.
And looks like Max Zablocki got in there on that tackle.
Handoff is to
He only got about 3 yards, so it looks like the Cavaliers are willing to let this
Yep.
run down and take it into the locker room at halftime.
and that appears to be the end of your half.
And,
All right, folks.
that will be halftime, folks. So get yourself ready
Kiski area Cavaliers
for some
7,
entertainment.
your Armstrong
Yes.
Riverhawks 0.
How's everybody doing out there?
Doing
You
well.
enjoying the broadcast?
We're
We
gonna
hope so.
shortly here. We're gonna get you some halftime show action. We're gonna leave so you don't overhear what we talk about. at halftime.
Yeah.
And then we'll go from there. So
Right.
it's been an interesting first half, I will say, Brian.
It has.
Well fought by both teams.
Mm-hmm.
We had the one turnover, which stopped a Kiski drive. So it kept it a one-score game. So it should be exciting going into the second half. As like I said, it's getting a little feisty as we watch the band. Man, did they roll out a lot of...
Look at all the xylophones and a marimba.
I've never
Oh,
seen
my
so many
Lord.
xylophones. Let's get some xylophone
Yeah, let's
shots
just-
here. Look at these xylophones.
You can use in this cam. There's a lot of xylophones.
Xylophones everywhere.
Yeah. Interesting.
Imagine, like, they bring a whole bus just for the xylophones.
I would imagine.
That's awesome.
They're a big old trailer.
I see a bass guitar down there.
Wow.
Man, I might have to check this out. What the size of
This
that
is a
gong?
massive band.
There's a gong.
Wow.
Cool. And what did I say? How many tubas are out there?
Yeah, I see
count
quite a few. I see
4
quite
tubas. Maybe 5.
Right.
This is a tuba-heavy band.
Wow.
5 tubas.
It's gonna be an interesting halftime.
This should be
show.
awesome. All right, guys.
All right, we'll be back.
We're gonna let you enjoy.
We'll be back right after the halftime show.
Ladies and gentlemen, now in the field is the two. The Kiski band is under the welcome. For Cindy Seminara and Addison Andrews. The Cavaliers captains are Lauren Chica, Elizabeth Fish, Rebecca Fry, Lana Karachek, and Mia Martin. This evening, Kiski Band will be performing segments from their 2024 show titled On Gossamer Wings. The music this year was drawn from film score composer Hans Zimmer, inspired by several of his tracks from the film The Creator. Additional musical inspiration came from the track from the Cirque du Soleil show Toto titled Thunder. Visual design of the program centers around the beauty and elegance of a dragonfly, which uniquely portrays the exotic and otherworldly sounds from areas of this year's show. We heard from flute soloist Helena Smith, Leanna Ferguson, and Aiden Vahola on guitar in our opening production, as well as Leanna again in our second movement. A few weeks ago, the band was named the Bands of America Class AA and Central Ohio Regional Champions in Obetz, Ohio. On next Saturday, the band will be traveling to Delaware to defend the title as the Bands of America Mid-Atlantic Regional Champions. We'd like to wish the band good luck as they prepare for the regional next week and pin the championships on October 26th. Now, without further ado, performing movements 1 and 2 from our show entitled On Gossamer Wings, ladies and gentlemen, the Kiski Area High School Marching Band. the Kiski High School Marching Band. On behalf of the entire Kiski area marching band staff and boosters, we want to thank you for listening this evening. We look forward to playing for you again. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2024 Armstrong Riverhawks Marching Band Halftime Show. Tonight, for your listening and viewing pleasure, the Armstrong Riverhawks Marching Band will be performing this year's halftime show, soaring through the first decade, featuring river dance, Come Sail Away, and Can't Help Falling in Love, as the band highlights and celebrates songs from our first decade as the Armstrong Riverhawks Marching Band. The band's under the student leadership of drum majors Zoe Dabrowski and Marley Smith, drum captains Cassie Smith and Austin Quinn, and guard section leader Hannah Taylor. Now, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show this evening as the Armstrong Riverhawks Marching Band appears to be ready for their halftime performance. Drum majors Zoe Dabrowski and Marley Smith, is your band ready? Armstrong Riverhawks Marching Band, the field is yours for performance. Cavaliers River Band to our first ever halftime show in 2015. And now move on to our closer from our 2017 halftime show, Soaring and Sailing with Styx's Come Sail Away, featuring our guard. To close our halftime show this evening, the band will highlight our closer from a band favorite halftime show from 2018's Rockin' Love theme with Elvis Presley's Can't Help Falling in Love. Marching band under the direction of Mr. Jason Beneski, Assistant Director Mrs. Melissa Beneski, Choir Instructors Mrs. Tara Smith and Mrs. Courtney Eiler, Drumline Instructor Mr. Rob Reeves, Marching Instructors Mr. Jason Kokoda and Mr. Pat Kavanaugh, Woodwind Instructor Mrs. Charlene Kokoda, Brass Instructor Mr. Lou Rybar, and the voice of the Riverhawks Marching Band, Mr. Jake Danish. This year's halftime drill was designed by Mr. Robert Harris. The Armstrong Riverhawks Marching Band like to wish the Kiski area Cavaliers Marching Band the best of luck on the remainder of their season. And lastly, ladies and gentlemen, the Armstrong Riverhawks Marching Band would like to thank you for your kind attentiveness this evening. Go Hawks! And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to move on to the crowning of our Duke, Duchess, King, and Queen from the class of 2025. Please join me in welcoming last year's homecoming queen, Sophia Di Gregorio, as we start this evening's crowning festivities. We'll first announce the 2024 Duke and Duchess. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 homecoming Duke is Rocco Swartz. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 homecoming Duchess is Ashlyn Zer. Congratulations to both Rocco and Ashlyn. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the crowning of the King and Queen for the class of 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 Armstrong High School homecoming king is Austin Bruner. And ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for, your 2024 Armstrong High School homecoming queen is Chloe Armstrong. Congratulations to Austin and Chloe and to all our senior court members.
Congratulations, John Dallison.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you just saw all the members of the homecoming court.
You just witnessed history.
Yes, you did.
That was pretty cool.
You might need to turn your button back on.
Oh, my off.
There we go. Now you're back on. That was a great comment.
It was. And I didn't have
And
my
everybody missed it.
mic on. Darn it. But anyway, we have ourselves a new king and queen and a Dutch and duchess.
We do.
So getting ready to start here.
Do we know the names of the king and queen? I know the queen was Chloe Armstrong. I didn't catch the king. Austin Bruner.
Austin Bruner
Was the homecoming king, and Chloe Armstrong the homecoming queen for
Congratulations to them. Carry that for the rest of your life.
Armstrong. So
Were you
Corey.
king? You king or queen?
No, I
In
wasn't.
that?
No.
Yeah, me neither.
No. I was just a dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't want to walk on the field
Hell
anyway.
no. I was too cool to walk on the field.
Were you?
No, I just,
I
you know,
wasn't.
it's just.
I probably thought I
is.
was.
Yeah.
At the time.
All right, so Corey, what does Armstrong have to do to get back in this game?
In my opinion, I think they need to keep the ball on the ground, establish the run early, let those big boys up front do some plowing, get in a rhythm. That way, perhaps a play action or one of the, they've run some option plays that haven't really panned out. But if they can beat the ball up the middle, to soften up that middle, bringing the safeties up and the linebackers, and then perhaps maybe use something around the end.
Yeah.
I think they went to the well one too many times as far as the deep pass. I understand it was late in half, but that was a disappointing series. They ran the ball well, got up into scoring position, and then went 3 deep passes, 3 and out, had to pooch punt before the end of the half, which could have cost them. They were lucky enough that the Cavaliers didn't score there, so we'll see. But the main thing is it's a 1-score game.
Right.
7-0. We're gonna get started here in about 20 seconds and get ready to rock. So
And the fellas are having fun up here in the booth.
they are.
Lots of laughing.
Plenty of candy and all. I've had way too much fudge tonight. Brad brings the big bag of candy. He doesn't eat all the fudge, so I got to eat all the fudge. It's problems.
It's
These
awesome.
are adult problems. Right
Yes,
here.
very much so.
Who eats all the fudge?
So we're going to give you another picture of our sponsors here. So we're very thankful. AIA Birdsfoot Golf Club, Body Revolution, John F. Graff Insurance, Olson Chiropractic, Carson Boyer Funeral Home, Sprankles Neighborhood Market, Douglas Insurance Services, Phoenix Physical Therapy, State Farm, Ryan Bowser State Farm, Steffi's Country Catering.
Go see Terry, get some food.
Oh, yeah. And we also got to give a big shout out to Flanders.
Flanders.
Awesome.
How'd the report go so far? I think it was right on the nose.
Yeah, I think so.
Right on the nose.
We're going to flash back to that.
We're going to get a kickoff here.
Oh, here we go. We're getting ready for kickoff.
Number 10, Joe Jablonski. Number 1, Kyle Klein. Number 14.
Our timing's a little off. They had to extend halftime by 3 minutes. So.
Yeah.
Here we go.
There's the kick. There's a fake reverse there real quick. That was Kyan Klein.
Nice little spin move. Going to about to 20, so.
Tackle by number 13, Austin Gibbon.
Average starting position here. Let's see if they can establish something here to start the second half. Get back in this game. Only being down 7-0.
Yeah.
Plenty of time.
Armstrong at their own 22.
Need to establish a little bit of a personality here in the second half. Oh, that reverb went away.
Yeah, I think there was a knob that was turned up too high.
Oh,
so here we go. Good run. Good run. Here we go. Armstrong Riverhawks up over the 50.
Oliver's handoff to number 36.
Excellent run by Kuknis. Well, that's a great way to get the second half started.
It is. Now my ears aren't ringing.
I know. It was the high end was a little bit too high. It was
a little bit too high.
Tinny.
Sorry about that.
So thanks for Joe.
I'm going to completely blame that on Brian.
Yeah, that was me. That was all me. I tried to boost it a little bit for the microphone for the band. It was a little bit too much.
A little bit too much. Looks like Kuknis lost about a yard there. They tried a little hurry up, catch the Cavaliers off guard. Didn't work, so it looks like we're looking at a second long.
It's big thanks to the guys from High Top. Joe Rhodes, who's behind the scenes monitoring all the broadcasts remotely, so we appreciate it. The Wizard.
The Wizard.
We appreciate you, brother. All right, Oliver. He's going to keep it himself. Scrambles over the 40. Tackled short of the 30-yard line, but great run by Oliver.
About a 14-yard gain there. Going to give him a first down.
That was great.
Very good decision there. The Cavaliers rushing hard. Opened up the middle. Oliver pulled it down rather than try to risk a long throw. Got himself about 14 yards. Damn it. Sorry.
Shafe's running like triple duty here. Camera guy.
Well, you know, I'm here. I'm blaming you for stuff, and I forgot to advance the quarter.
That's all right. That's
My
all right.
bad. It is correct now.
And a pitch to Kuknis.
There's that option play. Ran it to the short side there, so Kuknis ran out of room when he got to the sideline. Looks like he got a yard or two.
Yeah.
Gain of a few.
That'll bring up.
Called a gain of one.
So 2nd and 9 for the Riverhawks.
10:30 remaining in the third quarter.
Third quarter, yeah. The Riverhawks on the 30 of the Cavaliers. 4 wide. Oliver with a back lined up to his right on the shotgun. Fake handoff. Pass is complete to Kyan Klein. He's hit immediately.
Tried that wide receiver screen again there,
Yeah.
Brian. They were all over it. Cavaliers have seen that one.
He was tackled at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, no gain on that one. Gonna bring up a 3rd and 9.
Yes, sir.
See what the coaches can draw up on this one.
Yeah. All right, 3rd and 9 for Armstrong. 10 minutes, 3 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Armstrong with their ball on the Cavaliers' 30-yard line. 7-0 Kiski Cavaliers. And Oliver looking down the right sideline, and pass was intended for Kyan Klein. Well, I tell you what, it looked like there was a lot of reaching in there.
Incomplete.
Feeney on the breakup there for the Cavaliers. Going, taking that shot again. Now we're at 4th and 9. There's
a lot of contact on that play.
Cavaliers have had excellent coverage downfield today.
Right.
I know some of the passes have been off slightly, but the Kiski players have been right in the hip pockets of the Armstrong players.
Yep. And here comes Oliver again. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be well short of the... Well, play's still going. It's whistled now. He's going to be well short of the...
we got another flop. We got another flop and some action.
Here comes the flags. And it's going. Wow.
We're out of flags.
It's like the coaches are in there now, too.
Coaches are in breaking it up.
And it's still going. There's some emotions running really high.
You know, there's one thing as a player you hate.
Yeah.
And that's floppers. I'm sorry. It's kind of the worst thing. And that was a clear flop.
Yeah. Agreed.
Some players took exception to it. Next thing you know, fracas, sideline. They broke it up. Coaches got in there.
They did.
Broke everything up. Now the refs have the job of sorting it all out.
Lots of laundry on the field right now.
All the laundry, as a matter of fact. If I had a flag, I'd have thrown it.
Me too. Just go get one and throw it.
There was
that
stuff
yellow
going
candy wrapper, just throw it.
That's right. I see this yellow candy wrapper now. I gotta eat it.
You got your own flag.
This is a bad idea. Putting this in my mouth, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Yeah. Good call. Good call.
I don't know what the call is. Let's find out.
Well, on your end.
Oh, on my end.
With the candy.
Yeah.
You know.
Got some dead ball fouls coming up.
$56 on Armstrong and 75 on Cavaliers. The penalty's offset.
It just looks like a couple 15-yarders, so nobody's getting tossed.
Nope.
Both teams with personal fouls on the play, dead ball fouls, penalties offset.
Quite the ruckus there on that play.
I don't know, it got me excited.
Yeah. So.
I mean, you know, kids at home, you shouldn't do that. But
that's the way it goes sometimes. That's football, but
well,
you try to minimize that kind of stuff.
Sure, absolutely. You know, every once in a while.
Especially in a tight game.
Emotions get the best of you.
Yeah.
This is a rivalry game. This is our closest rival.
And it is homecoming, so
it is homecoming.
Riverhawks are probably on edge. Let's see what we got here. That's number 444, the ball carrier for Kiski. That was
the
Austin Beck.
The ball came loose there, but
yeah.
It did go out of bounds. It cost him about a yard. Still a gain of 6 there.
Put this up here.
What are you losing? Losing your
Gatorade. Spilling stuff.
Can't be losing the thirst quencher.
Right. All right. 2nd and 4 for Kiski. Just over 9 minutes to play in the third quarter. 7-0 Cavaliers over the Riverhawks. Finally. Pass is complete to a wide open receiver down the sideline.
Finney on the reception there, number 4. We got a flag back in the backfield. Looks like it's going to be a late hit on the Riverhawks. Going to tack it on.
Another 15-yarder. Well, frustration's running high right now for the Riverhawks.
That hurts. Not only do you have a 30-yard run, but you're tacking another 15 onto it after the fact.
Right.
That's our number 66. Bowser, I believe. Jacob Bowser, who was also in the fracas on the previous play. So, Coach might be advised to pull him out and calm him down.
I would agree with that. So we got the ticker again down on the bottom of the screen if you want to become a sponsor. We picked up a sponsor last week thanks to Flanders for calling in during our broadcast. So we appreciate you becoming a new sponsor of High Top Sports. Finally dropping back, looking towards the right sideline. A pass complete to a wide open receiver. And he's tackled just past the 15-yard line of the Riverhawks. So that brings up a 2nd and 1 for the Cavaliers. And the ball has been spotted at the 21 of the Riverhawks. They're knocking on the door.
So about a 2nd and 3 on the 15.
There we go. They fixed it. 2nd and 3.
Tell you, don't trust
Yeah, you
the
can't
ball.
trust the scoreboard. Yeah, very true. Not until he changes it.
That's right. You gotta wait till he changes.
Yeah.
Patience.
I was a little premature.
Patience.
And Heinley's going to keep it himself. And he runs into some tacklers just close to the 5-yard line.
A couple Riverhawks slow to get up there. And we still have one down.
Looks like the trainer's coming out to check on the down player.
He's up, but who's hurt? Armin's coming off there.
Looks like a possible cramp.
Mm-hmm. And while we wait for the player to come off the field here, we're going to give you another read. Olson Chiropractic, with the aches and pains of everyday life. Have you stuck on the sidelines? Make sure to visit the caring professionals at Olson Chiropractic at 159 Butler Road, Suite 2A, West Katanning. Dr. Ryan Olson and his experienced staff will get you back in the game in no time. Another read, Schaefer's HVAC now in its 50th year of operation. Schaefer's HVAC Incorporated in Katanning has been a leader in heating and cooling solutions and serves thousands of families and businesses in Armstrong, Allegheny, Butler, Indiana, and Westmoreland counties with promptness and integrity. Call Schaefer's HVAC Incorporated at 724-543-2615 for your free in-house estimate today. So give Schaefer's a call. They will definitely slick you up.
Yeah, get your furnace checked. Winter's coming.
My dad just had a new furnace installed by Schaefer's.
Oh, yeah.
And he loves it. New furnace and AC.
Jablonski walked out under his own power. First and goal here.
It's Heinley. And it is a touchdown. That is a Gateway Cavaliers. Or not Gateway, Kiski Cavaliers.
A couple games ago. Did you have a
know.
flashback?
I had a flashback. I was going to say too many hot dogs, but I only had one.
You only had one. Well, one's usually too many.
Yeah.
44 Austin
I'm
back.
trying to be a good boy tonight.
You got some mountain pies in your future.
Oh, yeah. Tonight, baby. Tonight.
7:41 left in the third here. Looks like the Cavaliers are going to kick the extra point, or at least attempt to.
Here we go. Good snap. Low kick, but it is good.
Kick is up and
Got
good.
through there. Line drive through.
Yep.
It's going to make it 14-0 here.
All right, folks, 7:41 remaining in the third quarter. We now have a score. Kiski Cavaliers 14, Armstrong Riverhawks 0. So Kiski's been being pretty efficient this half so far. Armstrong had some flashes of brilliance there, but it just
Well, I'm
couldn't keep
not
it
an I
going.
told you so kind of fella, but they gained their positive yardage on the ground.
Yeah.
And then it seemed like maybe the coaches overthought themselves and decided to try to go for it all in one play, which stymied them, put them back in a 3rd and long situation once again, where it's obvious the Riverhawks, it's not their bread and butter,
Right.
to be able to convert 3rd and longs. I mean, it's obvious. So they have to be in short yardage situations up against the sticks to be successful. It's the bottom line.
Right.
So let's see if they can get something together in this. A lot of time to go in this game. 7:41 remaining in the third. Down 14-0. See if the Riverhawks can put a decent drive together and get back in this.
So Kiski will kick off from their 40-yard line to the Riverhawks.
We got 3 guys back here. So.
Great kick. Oh, and it rolls off into the end zone.
Touchback.
All right. Some slippy hands on that guy. A little bit of slippy hands.
Kick by Beck goes into the end zone.
So with 7:40 left to go here in the third, Riverhawks are going to take over on their
Riverhawks start first and 10.
20-yard line. Sorry, almost said 25.
Yeah. Thanks again to our scoreboard sponsor, Sprankles, Neighborhood Marketing Katanning, Legal Reed, Steiner, Sacco Law Broadcast Booth, Schaefer's HVAC, pregame sponsor, Olson Chiropractic. So here we go, Armstrong getting the ball 20. Oliver rolling to his right. Sees an open receiver. Pass is complete and tackled out of bounds.
Excellent route there by Bortowski. Number 10. Little out delivered on time by Oliver. Looked like he was confident in that throw. Let's see if that can get them started on a good drive.
And that's a first down for the Riverhawks.
Jump started. That's what I wanted to say.
Okay. Oliver looking for number 10. Pass is complete. Oh, no, he dropped it. It was out of bounds. Oh, no, they didn't rule it a catch. All right, Joe Bartolowicz pulled that one in.
Another good play by Bartolowicz.
Yeah.
They had a little fake out there, almost like trick-type play.
No huddle.
No huddle. We're going to speed it up and see what happens.
I like it. I like it. Keep the momentum going.
They got to the line. Now he's getting the call from the sideline.
Yeah. It was a great play by Oliver. He was getting pressured in the middle and looking down the sideline.
Oh.
And it's
incomplete pass to Jablonski. Once again, excellent play by the D-back. Jablonski had it, and
he did.
The D-back catches number 12. Made a heck of a play, swatted the ball out. So it's going to be a 2nd and 10 here.
They're still trying.
All right, Riverhawks 2nd and 10. On the Cavaliers, 48, 7 minutes, 7 seconds remaining in the third quarter, 14-0 Gateway. I don't know what that
Attempted screen in the middle there, and Kiski read it.
Screen pass is incomplete.
And
Intended for Bartolowicz.
trying to go back to Bartolowicz on that one, and he got eaten up by one of the linemen. They read it perfectly.
So shout out to Steffi's Country Catering, our post-game sponsor. Brian Bowser State Farm, our Red Zone sponsor, and Sprankles and Katanning, our Extra Point sponsor. And Player of the Game sponsor, Steffi's again, and Graf Insurance as well, Player of the Game. Pass is complete by Kai Klein. What a catch in coverage.
What a catch by number 1.
Excellent catch by Kai Klein.
Well, Brian, if the well ain't producing, you don't stop going to the well,
That's right. That is right.
It's going to rain someday. So we got a little water in the
I like
well
that. You got to
now.
remember that one.
That's right
That's
off,
a good
off
one.
the top of the old melon
That
right
was
there,
perfect, man. That was perfect. We need to start writing these down.
No, we don't. Just let them live where they are. Come up with something new next week.
Every game. Something off the top of the head. All right, so the Riverhawks, first down. 1st and 10 on the 10. Hand off to Kookness.
Up the middle.
And he gets in for a touchdown.
Hand off to number 36, plus the Kiski. Up the middle, that is an Armstrong touchdown.
Excellent run by
There's
Kookness.
numerous deep throws. Hand it to your running back. And see what they're going to do here.
Yeah, they're
minus
going for the
kicker.
2-point conversion here. Yeah, you're right.
Number 53, Daniel Pearson.
Right now,
Daniel
it's
Pearson, the backup kicker, is going to commit. He's been doing kickoff duties tonight,
Yep.
so
Held by number 2.
see what he does here with the extra point attempt to get him back within 7.
currently 14-6 with Armstrong with the extra point attempt. Good snap. And it's good.
It's good. Excellent.
Excellent job by the backup kicker for Armstrong. So Armstrong only down by 1 touchdown, 14-7 here. They got the motor turning on that drive. The engine was revving.
This is for the people with males because they can't hear us. So there's how much time's left. That's for them.
Yeah, exactly.
they don't,
They're always the ones that's
they need the scoreboard or the clock. So there you go.
Little shout out to
That's
Mills.
for you guys.
All the
And Serena's.
folks eating
both of them.
pizza and both places, and
They're not a sponsor, but they sponsor my waistline, so we got to give them a little shout out.
they sponsor your waistline.
That's right.
That's a great. That is amazing. I loved it.
We got to give them a
That was
little bit of a shout.
You're gonna get that. That was great, Corey.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And number 3, Aiden
And I'd hit the other one, your favorite sound effect, but I'm going to hold off on it.
Please.
Riverhawks are kicking off.
We need that soundboard for the rest of the game.
We do. After the touchdown by Kuknis. Number 4, the ball carrier for Kiski. He brought down hard at the 25-yard line by the Riverhawks.
Some more breakdancing out there. I don't know what's going on.
Looks like Jablonski was involved there.
No flags on that one. So
Oh,
refs are letting them play.
they are.
I will say it was impressive earlier. I've never seen 4 flags in the air at the same time.
Exactly, and that big scuffle was crazy.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. You'll have that.
Friday night lights here at Armstrong Junior Senior High School. 1st and 10 for Kiski. Heinley's going to keep it himself. He's got a lead blocker.
Near side here, got 4 or 5 yards on the play.
That was Rex Harmon, though, coming back from behind, making the tackle. Great play by Rex.
Yeah, he walked off a little dinged up after that last defensive series. So good to see Rex up and ripping again.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that was a gain of 5 yards for the Kiski Cavaliers. 2nd and 5 on their own 32-yard line. 5 minutes, 43 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Nice timing play by them.
Oh,
yeah.
It's like about a loss of 5. So here's a decision to make, Brian.
Mm-hmm.
Do you take a 3rd and 9, or do you move them back 10 yards and take a 2nd and super long?
That's a good question. I don't know.
My thought process is always a down is more important than yards.
Agreed. I think
unless
I would
it's
take
a short, unless you got a 3rd and 2, 3rd and 1.
Yeah.
Then maybe. Me, it was a sack. It was a negative play.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they're going to do they declined it. It's the way I would have went as well. Still brings up a 3rd and long versus a 2nd and 13 or so. It's going to be 3rd and 9, 3rd and 8 maybe, 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9.
So
3rd and 9 for Kiski.
See if the Riverhawks can hold here. Going with the back in motion. 5 wide.
Finally dropping back.
So they're going to break the screen.
Screen pass. No flag.
Yeah,
to be maybe
the
a
refs
face
missed
mask.
that one. It looked like he got the side of the helmet, but still. Same rule applies. He grabbed the helmet, grabbed the ear hole, he grabbed the face mask. It's all face mask. They didn't call it. That's going to benefit.
Surprised the line judge didn't see that.
It's going to benefit the Riverhawks. Well, the line or the deep judge. Both of them are on this side. I mean, if we can see it from here, they can see it from there.
Absolutely.
I'm not complaining.
So 4th and 6 for the Cavaliers, and it appears they're in punt formation.
This is one a punt I like. This is one I like punts.
Okay. That's a pretty booming high punt, decent punt. Picked up by number 10, Joe Bertolowicz. Breaks the tackle. Brought down at the 41-yard line of the Riverhawks. They're going to start with pretty decent field position on this.
We got another flag. I will say The referee, that was a heck of a throw. He launched that flag from about the 25, and it landed about the 46.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a nice.
No kidding,
toss.
I missed that.
Let's see what the penalty is. See if I like the penalty or not. Illegal hands to the face on the Riverhawks. It looks like.
Wow.
We're blocking the back. I'm not sure. I can't hear him when I'm talking.
I know.
I am glad we got that microphone out in front of me.
Yeah. It was hard to see.
It was obstructing my view. I was bumping into Brad.
We'd have to lose the space down there. We could put it outside next time. We'd have to rope it off. We could put.
You could just lay it there, actually.
Yeah, we could. No, that's a good idea. We could do that. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was late. I had to come up with that.
We got all kinds of new ideas.
I was trying to get here, and being that it's homecoming, it's a little difficult getting in. Had to park in the back of the school.
There's a lot of people here tonight.
What an unnecessary exercise I gotta do.
We got Oliver. Oh, and Oliver is sacked. That's got to be a loss of like 12 yards, 13
12,
yards.
Somewhere in there. Depends where they spot it.
Sack on the play made by Nathan
Actually,
Uncaffer.
we got a little bit of favorable spot there.
Yeah.
I think it was the defender threw him backwards. So.
He tried scrambling, and then another defender just came right in and just slammed him.
So it'd be imperative they pick up about half of this on a 3rd and 15, 16, looks like. Or second
Second and
down.
17. 3 minutes, 47 seconds remaining in the third quarter. We got a score of the Cavaliers 14, the Riverhawks 7. Oliver looking for Kai Klein, and the pass is complete now. Let's see if he was in bounds.
Yeah, he dropped that one back.
He dropped it, yeah. Okay.
Broken up by Andrew Finney.
Andrew Finney on the coverage there. Finney's been all over the field today.
Yes, he has.
That kid's had a heck of a game on defense, covering these wide receivers as many times as the Riverhawks have tried to go downfield.
Yeah.
With the pass. He's been right in the hip pocket of every receiver.
He has.
But Kine made a good play on that to come back to it. It was underthrown.
Yeah.
Not
Came
on
back to the
purpose,
ball.
I don't think, but he came back on it. Had it in his hands, but Finney was there to defend one more time. So now we got a 3rd and forever.
Yeah. 3rd and 17 for the Riverhawks.
Oh, that was early.
Yes, yeah, very much so. Jablonski.
They didn't call that either.
Broken up by number 12, Marco Iannarella.
The defender came over the back. Looked like it was a little early, but the refs aren't calling that type of penalty this evening.
What's that?
I said the refs aren't calling any pass interference.
Yeah, no.
Other than they're completely obvious. That one was.
Yeah. Agreed.
We'll chalk it up to good timing.
Agreed.
Looks like Oliver's on the punt.
Okay, here we go. Much better punt from Oliver this time.
You get some roll out of it.
And the Riverhawks are going to down it, touch it at the 42.
So at this point, with 3:22 left in the third, it's a field position game.
Very much.
So the Kiski's going to start with pretty good field position at the 42.
One of my favorite questions to ask you tonight.
Oh.
Did you cook anything good this week?
This week?
Yeah.
Not really.
No?
No. Haven't had much time. Work's been kind of crazy lately, so.
Yeah.
We did sloppy joes.
Oh, I like sloppy
joes. Today I made just made some Swiss and ham.
Ooh, sounds good. That's number 5.
And my first can of soup this year. I was like, today felt like a
first
soup
one.
day. Yeah.
All right. I made chili last week.
I'm not a soup in summer kind of guy.
Yeah,
I gotta wait till the fall.
I feel that.
Chili be good. Coming up.
Oh yeah.
Maybe next week. Do some chili. We'll have to do some chili for a Steeler game. Here.
That sounds good. Everybody makes some kind of different stuff.
Get my dad's recipe, or as they call it in the biz, McCormick's.
That's awesome. And Heine's going to keep it himself. He's going to get the first down and a little bit more. Great run.
Two nice games in a row there for the Cavaliers.
a lot more action here second half.
Sorry, my camera went a little wonky here.
Nope.
We're going to live with it this evening. So it looks like a 1st and 10 from the Riverhawk 39. 2:15-ish left to go here.
Third quarter's winding down, folks. And a pitch to number 5 again, breaks a tackle. There's a flag in the backfield.
Number 5.
Whoa, there's some pushing and shoving there.
It's like
There's
another
gonna be a
flop,
personal
and
foul.
that's going to finally pay off for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, it looks like that might have been Jablonski.
I've seen no less than 3 obvious flops by the Cavaliers.
Yeah.
That one looks like it's going to pay off because he was pushed.
Yeah. That was definitely a flop.
The other team's coaches on the sideline.
And the refs are talking it over. Once again, if you want to become a High Top Sports sponsor, check out the bottom of your screen where the ticker is running. We'll let it run a little bit longer and then we'll give her a break. The contact number, 724-824-3554, or send us an email at staff@hightopsportsnetwork.com.
Yeah, call the penalty. Be done with it.
They still haven't called the penalty. Well, it looks like it's going to be on Kiski. They're moving them back. I don't think they know what's going on.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
This is interesting.
Let's see.
So, yeah,
I'm interested.
I know. Defensive holding.
So where are they going?
Whoa.
It's after the play.
So, it was
So they got to go back 10.
Yeah,
and then forward 15. It's going to be It's
Wow.
going to be.
Okay.
Is it personal foul, and automatic first down? It'll be 1st and 5. I think we got it figured out.
So that was defensive holding on Kiski.
Offensive holding.
Offensive and
then
defensive
after
pass
the play,
interference.
after the play, there was a 15-yarder.
15-yard personal
So
foul.
they take it back 10, forward 15. Bottom line, 1st and 5.
There we go.
Hand off to Cusick.
And back to number 5, Kusick again.
So they got about 4 there. Then we got about a second and 1 or 2. Somewhere in that neighborhood.
We got 1 minute 35 here left in the third.
I did not think I was going to be doing math tonight, man. Second
Well,
and 2.
I failed on that math, so
Yeah.
I didn't do too good there.
It's one thing it's one of those things I never hated math, but I think
Well, I didn't fail it in school. I failed right here.
Oh,
on
right
that
here
last
you
play.
failed.
Yeah, so bear with me.
You're good.
Yeah. All right, 2nd and 2 for Kiski. Heinen's going to keep it himself, trying to get the first down. He does.
Finally on the keeper on the right side for a first down, Cavaliers.
So they got about 4 yards there on that on the keeper sweep.
Jablonski on the tackle for the
First down for the Cavaliers as they continue to wind clock with just under a minute left here in the third quarter. It's imperative that the Riverhawks come up with a stop here.
Yeah.
To go down 2 scores going into the fourth quarter might be a little bit too much to come back for.
Too big of a hill to climb back. All right, 1st and 10 for Kiski on the Riverhawks 26-yard line. 14-7 Kiski. 30 seconds remaining in the third quarter, and they're back to number 5 again, but he stopped immediately.
Hand off to number 5, Cusick.
I believe that was Kai Klein on the stop.
Klein on the stop, about a 1 or 2 yard loss there. he needs to get back in the huddle.
Yeah.
I think he attempted a floppy flop himself. Kind of doing some pointing. A lot of jawing going on out there.
Big time.
A lot of good jawing.
Definitely emotions are running high tonight.
So that's going to bring us to the end of the third. An exciting third. We had all kinds of stuff going on.
We did.
A couple scores.
Some good stuff happening in the third quarter.
I don't know if we call it good, but there's stuff happening.
At least some offensive plays.
We had some offensive plays.
You know, some
we had
good
the
yardage
Riverhawks
gains.
establish a little bit of some offense there, as well as the Cavaliers coming back to their first score. So they went up to Riverhawks, showed some resilience coming back. Emotions are getting heated. It's football, man.
It is.
You know, sometimes that happens. And it's up to the refs to take that and take it away from the players, and they just haven't done it.
Right.
To this point, so I expect the same thing to occur in the fourth quarter. We're going to have some more chippiness.
Oh, I think the chippiness is going to get even worse.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it doesn't get worse, but it'll probably continue a little bit. We'll see. We are talking mostly juniors and seniors, young men.
Mm-hmm.
They know how to feel their emotions. So
very true.
Get back to it. So start of the fourth here, as I changed the quarter to 4. There we go.
All right, 2nd and 11 for Kiski Cavaliers. Heinley. Pass is complete. That's to Finney.
To number 4, Andrew Finney. Stopped by number 78, Morocco.
Nice gain on 2nd and long there. It's going to bring up a 3rd and short.
Yeah, 3rd and 4.
That's been the difference between these two teams this evening.
Yep.
It seems that when the Riverhawks have a 2nd and long, they try to go long, whereas the Cavaliers are just taking what the defense is giving them, getting in a manageable 3rd and short for the most part, which is obviously easier to convert.
Very true. Heinley in the shotgun. Hands off to number 5 again.
Just like that. 4-yard gain for a first down.
I'd like to see the stats on the third down conversions. Kiski's been pretty good so far on 3rd down.
They have. I mean, the Riverhawks have stopped them when it's been 3rd and long, but it's back to math.
Right.
It's easier to get 3 yards on 3rd down than it is 13.
Right.
So the Riverhawks have found themselves all night behind the sticks.
Yeah.
And that's the difference in this game. Right?
And Kiski's had great field position for a lot of this game. So 1st and 10 for the Cavaliers. Bunch 3 on the left. Heinley's going to keep it himself. And he's met by a bunch of tacklers by the Riverhawks. Looks like he picked up a couple.
Looks like he got 2 there, so it's going to be about a
3rd and 8.
2nd and 8.
2nd and 8, yeah. Just under 11 minutes to play. In the game, 14-7. Kiski over Armstrong. They're knocking on the end zone door again.
And the Cavaliers are in no hurry. They're going to bleed as much of this clock as they can.
Smart. Heinley sees an opening, breaks up to the middle, sees another hole. So maybe a gain of 7.
Yeah, Max Zablocki cut him off going outside.
Number
made him
0.
Come back in, and then I missed who the lineman was. I think it was Mr. Bowser who missed him. Could have been a loss there. Ends up being a couple-yard gain.
Right.
Still on a 3rd and medium here, 3rd and 6. Let's see if the Riverhawks can
stop them
here on 3rd and 6. Now the Cavaliers, if I was them, I'd be happy with a 3-4 yard gain here.
Oh yeah.
See what happens.
4 wide for Kiski.
Oh, he catch that.
He did. Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Pass was tipped
into the hands of the receiver. Good defense there by, was that Quinn Olson?
So that is a Kiski touchdown.
Why? But a nice defensive play. Unfortunately, it was a nicer play by the wideout.
Yeah.
Number 3 to make it 20-7 with 9:31 left.
And the Cavaliers are going to attempt the extra point to make it a 2-touchdown deficit for the Riverhawks. Kick is good. That brings the score to 21-7. Cavaliers over the Riverhawks. Here in the fourth quarter, we got 9 minutes, 31 seconds remaining.
Well, that was kind of disappointing at the end there, but
yeah,
I mean, it was a methodical drive, short field by the Cavaliers, and they made the most of it to most likely, put a damper so far. Got 9:31 left.
Yep.
Quick score here, could get right back into it. But that's pretty much what you're down to.
It's been tough.
With 9:31 left, you're only probably going to get, without any turnovers.
Right.
You might get 2 possessions here. So you're going to need to score on this one, stop the Cavaliers, score again with 9:31 left. Tall task.
It's been tough sledding for Armstrong moving up to 5A.
It has this year.
They're facing some pretty tough competition.
They are, but they've been in this game the whole time.
They have. Even the Detroit game. I mean, they were in that game for quite a while.
Sure.
This first half.
Yeah, they played some of these opponents tough.
Right.
I mean, it's been obvious they've been outmatched in some. This here was a winnable game, and still is, but it's going to take a minor miracle to do so.
So Kiski's kicking off from their 40. Kind of a line drive kick. Oh, we got a breakaway. Oh! That was Chase Jablonski with a heck of a return. He had one guy left to beat, and he was going to the house.
Yeah, the kicker on that, number 44. Wrong paper.
Yeah.
I mean, that guy, the kicker dude. Oh, there he is. Sorry.
Is that Austin Beck?
Austin Beck, yeah, nice
and
tackle.
he saved the touchdown.
6-foot junior. Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm winging it at this point, Brian.
Yeah, it's fourth quarter.
It's the fourth quarter.
All right, Riverhawks.
I'm just happy you didn't make me read a lot tonight.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
9 minutes, man.
Hand off to Kookness. He makes a break, breaks a tackle. Great blocking. And here comes a flag.
Hand off to number 36, Costa Kookness.
Heck of a run by Kookness.
Very nice.
But there is a flag in the
See
flag.
what that was.
I have no idea.
I mean, I saw it appeared to me that there was a nice block there, but I think they're going to call a hold.
Yeah. Yes, it is on number 11. I think that's what they called
I think
number
it was
11.
Armstrong. He was on Kai Klein.
Okay.
He was out there to block. So
And that beautiful run by.
It's still a net gain of about 8 yards, but
right.
1st and 2.
Starting with better field position.
So it's going to bring up a 1st and 2. You don't get many 1st and 2s. Kookness again up the middle.
Yep. Whoa.
Kookness powers his way
Wow.
up the middle.
Powers through that bunch. He gets a couple more yards after the.
Kind of surprised that they didn't call the blow the whistle there. Looks like
Looking
number
for
57,
unnecessary roughness.
Kiski. He was getting up, and then he decided he didn't want to get up.
Right.
We got an injured timeout. Commercial time.
We'll be right back.
My name is Rick Mercurio, and I am in family medicine. But at 70 years old, I've slowed down a little bit. I'm more doing geriatric medicine. We moved to this area in 1984 after finishing my residency in Virginia. My family became members of the YMCA, which is now Richard G. Snyder YMCA. I had 4 children at that time, and we wanted to use the pool for swimming issues, and why soccer for kids is to die for. But back then, that was the most popular of all things. When I was 24 years old, I was second year medical school. We were learning there's benefits to exercise. It wasn't established back then in the 70s. It was not known.
Sorry to interrupt Dr. Mercurio there.
Yeah. And that's Kuknis again, the ball carrier.
Kiski player got up and walked off under his own power. And now he's coming back in,
Yep.
number 57. So he's okay. Looks like it's going to be about a 2nd and 4. Nice run by Kuknis.
Kuknis he's been tough tonight. He's had the majority of the carries. And Kuknis again fighting for yardage.
Hand off to number 36, Costa Kuknis.
Looks like you got about 5 or 6 there. It's going to get another first down.
First down.
Now, hindsight being what it is, Brian, I mean, we saw it on the opening drive. We saw it to open the half. We're seeing it on this drive.
Yeah.
Costa Kuknis has been the offense for the most part.
Yes, he has.
Other than maybe that one long throw.
And he gets more work. Just pounding through the line.
Another 5 yards on first down once again.
Hey, keep it rolling.
Talked about doing the math.
Yep.
Right?
That's right.
2nd and 6 is a lot easier than 2nd and 10 or 2nd and 11. You know?
Riverhawks are marching down the field pretty efficiently with the run game here. Costa Kuknis taking the majority of the work here.
He is. I mean, it's really their best drives have started with him.
Yeah, absolutely.
So let's see if they can punch it in here. Oliver there with the fake handoff, and then try to hit Klein, and the pass was wide. Wasn't even close to the wide receiver. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 6. Who you texting there, Brian?
A friend.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Oliver's going to keep himself. And he scrambles into the end zone for a Riverhawks touchdown.
Very nice call there on the QB keeper.
Boom.
Touchdown. Riverhawks.
Riverhawks are still staying alive.
Yeah. They spread them out on that one. Dropped back like they were going to pass. Oliver took off up the middle.
Great choice by Oliver. He saw the wide open middle there and just ran it himself.
He did.
Here we go. Here's the extra point attempt. And it's good. Excellent, excellent kick. That's number 53, Dan Pearson.
2 for 2, my brother.
So he's the backup kicker for Armstrong and has done a heck of a job tonight.
2 for 2 on extra points.
Absolutely.
He's done pretty well on the kickoffs as well. So.
And Dan is a 6 foot, 185-pound freshman.
Nice.
Yeah, so great to see him in the game and actually being very efficient and effective tonight. Great job, Dan Pearson.
Dan Pearson. I haven't called his name. I'm glad we did.
Yeah, we haven't talked about any interesting names.
Oh, we haven't. Well, I don't even have names in front of me. You know me, Brian. I'm straight winging it tonight.
Here we go. That's the exact one I was looking at. Yeah. That's exactly the one I was looking at.
No. He's a Del Samuto.
I like it.
We got a Del Samuto.
That might be the name of the game.
Giacchino Del Samuto.
Wow.
I like it. He's a freshman. We'll be calling his name for the next 3 years. Wow. You need to practice that one.
I know.
He's definitely winner of the name game there.
He might be Italian, Italian heritage.
Could be. Well, what's the heritage that where you get married, they mush both your names together and make that real big long name?
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't. So Armstrong
There's so
is
much
kicking.
useless information in my head.
All right. Ball carrier from Kiski was number 3, Avon Shirley.
Nice tackle there about the 28. So with 7:06 left to go in the game, now's when the Riverhawks D need to step up.
Yes, sir.
Get a stop here. Still got all 3 timeouts. Plenty of time left in this game. 1-score game here.
You're watching Friday Night Lights High School football on the High Top Sports Network.
That one worked.
Wow.
I don't know why it didn't work.
We're going to get in the studio. We got to do a couple.
Yes, please. That'd be a blast.
Yeah, we're in for basketball season.
Okay. 1st and 10 for Kiski. On their own 29-yard line, it's handoff to number 5 again. Pick up of about 4 yards, maybe 5.
Give him 5 on that, Brian. Gonna make it 2nd and 5.
Yep, 2nd and 5. Just under 7 minutes to play in the game. 21-14 Cavaliers over the Riverhawks. And still a capacity crowd here for homecoming at Armstrong Junior Senior High School.
Not too many people have left. I know the concourse is packed down there. That's bouncing around like a pinball. Trying to go to the restroom.
Dodging the high school kids. Number 5 again. Ooh.
Shoestring tackle by Kyle
Klein. Great tackle because that boy was rolling.
He was. Not after he got 7 yards, though, so it's going to be a first down for the Cavaliers as the clock rolls close to 6 minutes.
That was Landon Kusick, the ball carrier.
And I would say, though, both ball carriers have had a workout tonight for both teams.
They're going to deserve a extra hot dog tonight.
There you go.
You know?
Much like yourself, Brian.
Yeah, thanks, Corey. I appreciate that. All right, 1st and 10 for Kiski on their own 41. Great tackle.
Klein.
Great tackle by Klein.
Oh, no. Yeah, it was a option. Read option there. Quarterback took it out left. I thought he had to tackle myself.
I did too. It's a deceiving play.
So he did gain about 3 yards on that. Yeah, they sent Kine off of the left side. He tackled the tailback, but unfortunately, he didn't have the ball.
Yeah. Second and 7 for the Cavaliers on the 44. 5 minutes, 39 seconds remaining in the game. Kusick again breaks the tackle, breaks another tackle. Oh! Picks up by the Riverhawks.
Fumble on the play. Jablonski comes up with it, and this game's not over yet,
All
folks.
right, folks.
The Riverhawks are in it.
This is electric now.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Got some tense moments here.
Here we go, Corey. You ready?
Yeah, you know it. No.
Oh, my.
I hope that doesn't jinx us.
It's going to make it fun. It's making it fun.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, what's
what
fun is that the Riverhawks can put a drive together here and get this ball rolling downfield.
Here we go,
they can
folks.
pick up where they left off on the last drive.
1st and 10 for the Riverhawks at their 30.
Hand off to 36, Kuknis.
That's Kuknis again, the ball carrier.
About a 4-yard gain on that.
5 minutes, 20 seconds remaining in the game. Let's see if the Riverhawks can march downfield to tie this game. The crowd erupted on that fumble recovery. Armstrong's hanging strong here. Oliver. Wide open receiver. And that's number 10.
And another 15.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
They're going to get the defender for throwing him down out of bounds.
I'm getting fired up, Corey.
Mark Tolowitz on that. Wide open on that one.
You fired up?
Yeah, I'm fired up. Well, this is like old school.
Okay.
Back with the Steelers, Joey Porter was playing linebacker.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And every time I'd start, saying what a piece of crap he was and everything else, and then he'd play well. And it seemed to happen every game. So that's what we're doing here.
All right.
Talk down on
I like
a little
it.
bit. They must have heard me, and they're like, we're not going to let that guy.
They were listening to Shea.
Say we're not playing well.
You got him fired up, Corey.
That's it. That's all me. Catch all kind of hate mail. They still get mail. We get mail at High Top.
Probably.
Hate letters.
Yeah.
I always love that. So it looks like Kiski took a timeout. So we got a timeout here. A little time to chat.
Yes.
So to speak. But,
once again, if you want to become a sponsor, when we get back to the main cam, you'll get to see the ticker on the bottom. It tells you how to become.
Yeah, we got basketball season coming, so there's twice as many games, if not more. How many they play? About 20 games or so?
Right.
It's very good advertising. It helps out us, helps us get you your name up and out, and it's all about community here. So.
Right. And because of the sponsors, we're able to provide this game free of charge for our viewing audience. So
absolutely,
we're very thankful for all of our sponsors and the new one we picked up. So
here we go.
Flanders.
1st and 10.
Oliver scrambling, keeping it himself, and he's tackled short of the line of game.
By number 75.
Called a loss and 1 on that one.
Rodriguez.
I think he was looking for the slot receiver.
So that brings up 2nd and 11. A loss of a yard on the play. Riverhawks have the ball at the Kiski Cavaliers 36-yard line. 4 minutes, 28 seconds remaining in the game. Trying to march downfield to tie this game up. Let's see what we got. Oliver rolling to his right. And he cuts up to the middle, and he's met by... He's going to be tackled for a loss.
Oliver's run is stopped.
I don't think that was
bring up another 3rd and long.
Wasn't a good decision by Oliver. He should have kept rolling to his right.
It's a better decision than to throw an interception.
Yeah, good point. Good point.
The coverage is there downfield, and unfortunately, the Riverhawk offensive line is not able to give him enough time, which is why the coaches are rolling him out to try to get him time to throw. So
big 3rd down for the Riverhawks. 3rd and 13 on the 38.
You need to get at least 6 or 7 yards here to make the 4th down manageable.
Agreed. Here we go. Oliver dropping back, looking downfield to chase Jablonski. Out of the hands of Jablonski at the goal line.
Oliver's pass is over.
Wow.
By number 14, Chase Jablonski, but it is incomplete.
Got his left arm on it. Looked like he was about to pull it in. And once again, the defender got there to disrupt it at the last second. Got to bring up 4th and 13 here. 3:28 left. I don't think they have any choice but to go for it.
No, they have to go
even
for
with
it
their
here.
three timeouts.
Right.
See what coach decides to do. I mean, he could pooch it down there.
He could.
Try to pin them, but the way they've been running the ball, I don't think you have a choice here.
Here we go, folks.
Oh. He threw it to the sticks.
Oliver's pass intended for Klein is
Like he threw it a little early. Klein wasn't coming out of his break yet.
Yeah. Looks like he slipped there at the last second, too. Lost his footing.
Yeah, they're turn it over to the Cavaliers on downs here. So with 3:23 left to go, Riverhawks still have 3 timeouts, but if they needed to make a stop before, they definitely need to make a stop now. So
Defense got to come up big here. Got to come up big to give them a chance to get the ball back.
Yeah, the Cavaliers have been running it well here.
You got to find a way to stop number 5. And I would imagine they're going to keep rolling with him, and they do. And a good stop by the Riverhawks.
Gain of 2 on that. Not too bad, and Riverhawks take their first time out. So coach has decided this is where the game's going to end, right here on this set.
Yes, sir. This is
this
the
set
trenches.
of downs is it.
This is where the heart comes out.
Comes out?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
It comes out.
Right out the chest, baby. We'll see. This is
Absolutely.
intense.
It is. It is.
I like calling these games.
This is one of the best games we've called all season so far.
It's been very good. Nice that it's happening on homecoming.
Yeah. The thing about the Riverhawks, they don't give up. They have not given up. They've been in a lot of these games, and they don't give up. So
yeah, that's right. I mean, it teaches, obviously this season has been a disappointment and a struggle moving up in class.
Yeah, yeah.
Which has been obvious, but, this is where programs are built, right?
Very true.
You got your sophomores and some freshmen on this team, and your juniors, obviously, that are still going to be here next year.
Yeah.
So you build on that, and then you get better one play at a time.
Putting the pieces together. Once again, number 5, and he's wide. He finds a hole. He's going down the sideline, and there is a flag.
2 flags. Let's see what happened there.
Long run down the right sideline. Flag of the play.
And we're awaiting the referee's signal here.
I think regardless, that's going to be a first down.
Yeah. Oh, no. Holding on Kiski.
It's a first down. It's a spot of the foul. So even after the penalty, which will bring it back to the 49 of the Cavaliers, it's enough for a first down. So
right.
First and 10, it does preserve one of the Riverhawks timeouts. So the 3:04 clock is running.
All right, Riverhawks. We need to come up with some stops here. First and 10 for Kiski on the 49-yard line. They're on 49. 2:50 left remaining in the game. 21-14 in a tight game on homecoming.
They're going to wind this down, this play clock.
Oh, yeah. They're going to make Armstrong take their time. Oh, number 14, a quarterback keeps it himself. And the helmet comes off.
Number 14, Carson Henry, stopped by number 66, Jacob Bowser.
Stopped by Jacob Bowser from the Riverhawks.
Not after he got a first down.
Yeah.
Riverhawks going to take their second time out here. Let me do some more math, Brian.
I'm not doing any math. It's all you.
I am. So 2:33 remains here in the fourth. One timeout left. At best, you're looking at getting the ball back with around a minute left, if they can make 3 consecutive stops here. Because they'll have one more stoppage at timeout after this play, and unless Kiski does something like throw an incomplete pass, I don't think that's going to happen.
Right.
What do you got?
I'm going to talk about our food sponsor tonight for the booth. Another shout out. The ticket and the meal from the press box sponsor. Sponsored by the 700 Shop and DQ in Katanning. We're very thankful for that.
Absolutely. Then you got your water.
Water sponsored by Armstrong Beer and Open Water. So thank you very much for.
And Stanley's had something to do.
Yeah,
just
Stanley's.
their hot sausage apparently though.
But we didn't get any.
I know. Their name's on it.
I
It
know.
says Stanley's.
So
like
thank
I
you,
said.
Stanley's.
It was either they're a sponsor or like I said, that was
Just a
what
shout
Tony
out.
was going to have for dinner.
Yeah, it could be. Could be.
But if you left early and you're listening or watching this and you followed up, save your ticket because you get a BOGO on any size Blizzard at Dairy Queen.
So take that ticket and get yourself some ice cream.
Yeah, any size. Like a
Wow,
large
that's
Blizzard's
really
like
good.
$6, $7, I think.
Heck yeah. You got some kiddos and, a couple tickets.
Yeah.
Could feed the family ice cream tonight.
There you go.
But depending how long it takes you to get out of the parking lot.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be tonight.
No.
Tomorrow.
There you go.
What's the weather for tomorrow? Our weather sponsor.
That's a good question.
Let's ask Flanders, our weather sponsor for the evening. What's it going to do tomorrow, Flanders?
Yep. All right, 2:28 remaining in the game. Kiski 2nd and 9 on the Riverhawks 39.
Here's your last
21-14.
gasp. No timeouts left for the Riverhawks.
Do or die, do or die. And it's 14 keeps it himself. Gets a couple.
Gain of a couple. It's going to bring up a third down here.
Stop by number 0 and that's the
Play clock starting with 2:15 left, so we're going to have about 1:35 left on the clock.
Yeah,
if they can stop them here. That will run another 40. That'll put it just at best here. We're looking at probably about 30 seconds or so left whenever you get the ball back. So
it has been an exciting game, though.
It's very exciting.
Good to watch. Good to call the game tonight.
Riverhawks stayed in it for the duration, getting down 2 scores a couple times, came back both times. Unfortunately, it looks like they're probably going to come up a little short this evening, but heck of a night here on homecoming.
Right.
Looks like Kiski's going to take a timeout here with 1:36 left in the fourth.
We're going to talk about Armstrong Indoor Athletics. Armstrong Indoor Athletics, located at 138 South Grant Avenue in downtown Katanning, is the premier multi-sport training facility in the region. The newly added turf field can accommodate practices and training for most every sport, including soccer, lacrosse, football, and more. Of course, AIA is a well-established leader in baseball and softball training, and their state-of-the-art facility offers everything you need to help your young athlete take the next step towards success. Be sure to visit Armstrong Athletics, Indoor Athletics, online at aia.team, or call them at 724-599-9761 for more information today. So here we go. 3rd down and 7 for Kiski. Riverhawks need a big stop if they want any chance of trying to stay in this game with very limited time left, and they do come up with a stop.
Number 5, Kiski.
Short of the first down. That's going to bring up 4th down for the Cavaliers with 1:24 remaining.
You're going to have 30 seconds on the play clock here with about 1:15 left.
Wow.
So you're looking around 45 seconds. If I were the Cavaliers here, I would take the penalty, punt the ball.
Yeah.
And that way,
just keep running the clock down.
Armstrong, you're taking as much off as you possibly can.
Right.
You're going to be left with about 46 seconds. If they have one timeout, they can take one. They're going to let it run down. And
they
the
are.
Timeout.
Take the delay a game. They're taking the timeout.
They took the timeout. So would have been 47 seconds left here. So your options are here: snap the ball, run around, kill as much clock as you can, or punt it out of bounds or into the end zone.
Yeah.
I don't like punts, but I'd punt it here.
I would agree.
If I were the coach. We'll see what happens.
Yep, 47 seconds remaining.
It's not over yet.
Thanks for tuning in to High Top Sports Network, watching on via YouTube.
It's been fun tonight, homecoming. Had a heck of a crowd.
Yeah.
Everybody was into it.
It's been a...
Christina was working in the concession stand tonight, hating life. I went down to say hello. I thought she ignored me, but she's like, "It's just hectic, man." I was like, "Okay."
Yeah. All right, here we go. 4th and 4. Cavaliers appear to be going for it. And they are. Pass is broken up.
Broke up the pass there, so...
I mean, this isn't...
It's not over yet. Riverhawks are going to get it at the spot of the ball. So
right. It looks like
to me, that was kind of ill-advised. What's the difference between doing that? You punt the ball.
I mean, one big play. One big play.
We've seen some big plays tonight.
We have.
But I expect the Cavaliers to drop everybody.
Yeah.
Probably rush
deep
3.
Deep zone.
And you could get something underneath here, get about 20 yards, get out of bounds. If you could do that twice, you could eat up some yardage and see what happens.
21-14, Cavaliers, 41 seconds remaining in the game. Oliver looks for Chase Jablonski. Pass
get out of bounds,
and he
doesn't.
Didn't get out of bounds.
He doesn't.
Oh, boy.
Fox running 35.
They're going to have to hurry up and snap it.
It's a first down.
We're down it.
Clock starts until the change reset.
Oliver again to Jablonski, and he does get out of bounds.
He got out of bounds that time. Okay. So 45-yard line. We got 28 seconds left to go.
It's getting exciting, folks. Getting exciting.
First down here for the Riverhawks. Everybody's on their feet up here.
That's right. Everybody in the booth.
Brad's yelling. Juices are flowing. Brad's coming out of retirement. He's going to get down there. Banging stuff.
This is awesome.
1st and 10.
Yeah.
The 45. We got
I always have more fun when you're here, Brad.
Well, I'll tell you, I enjoy you too.
Thank you, buddy.
Thanks, man.
It makes it a lot of fun in here.
That's awesome.
Even when we're not having fun out here.
Right. All right, here we go. 28 seconds remaining in the game. 1st and 10 for the Riverhawks on the 45-yard line. 21-14.
Let's go.
It's do or die time.
Throw it deep, baby. Throw it deep. Where is it? Look at it. I got two. He's jamming a bunch of
Here we go, folks. Here's the snap. Oliver dropping back is going to keep it himself.
You got to get down.
You can't just.
Oliver keeps himself.
He's going to clock it.
I got to hurry up and get to the line. I got to hurry up and get to the line.
12, 11, 10.
And they do.
Clocked it with 9 seconds left.
Wow.
Like he got maybe 2 plays here. Quick out and then a bomb.
Clock stops with 9 seconds to go.
Let's see if we can see a miracle play tonight.
I don't know if Oliver did that on his own.
Yep.
Or if he pulled it down on its own, or that was they thought they could get a heavy chunk down the field and get him out of bounds. I don't know.
Crowd's making noise here.
Go.
9 seconds remaining.
9 left. No timeouts. Down 7. Go time.
Here we go. Oliver dropping back. Here's the pass. And it's intercepted by Kiski. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the game with a final score of the Kiski Cavaliers 21, the Armstrong Riverhawks 14. Here on Friday Night Lights.
Here tonight on Homecoming. Disappointing homecoming night, Brian, but they made it exciting.
They did. It was an enjoyable game.
I'll take excitement any night, but unfortunately for the Riverhawks, they came up short.
Yeah.
21-14 was the final.
I would also like to announce
tough battle. Just a tough battle.
Armstrong
Chippy
fought
out
hard.
there. Fought hard all night. Took them a little while to get their footing, which seems to be the MO of this team.
Yeah.
And unfortunately fall a little short. Proud of these guys.
Yes,
they're
absolutely.
growing as a team. Unfortunately, in this 5A they're playing in, they're just outmatched most nights. I don't think that was the case tonight. I don't. They were in the game. They had a chance. It's nice to see that, but your Kiski Cavaliers are going to come away with this victory tonight.
Yeah. So, player of the game. I got my idea for the Riverhawks.
I kind of lean. Who are you thinking?
I'm thinking Kuknis.
Kuknis had a heck of a game. He did. You're probably right with those last couple drives. We'll probably give it to Kuknis this evening. Your play of the game. I'm going to give it to the freshman who came in, filling in, and made these 2 extra points this evening. So let's give him play of the game for those
Dan
2.
Pearson, I believe.
Dan Pearson, number 53.
So great job,
freshman.
Dan.
Good. Nice to call a new name.
Yeah.
Nice for him to shine tonight with some nice kickoffs and obviously the 2 extra points. That's about it. That's all I got to say on the matter. Well fought game. Disappointing result, obviously.
Right.
You'll have that sometimes. And hats off to Kiski. They played a heck of a game.
They did. Well, thanks a lot, everybody, for tuning in to High Top Sports Network. We appreciate all of you. We appreciate all your sponsors. My name's Brian Schaefer.
I'm Corey Schaefer, and we'll see you next time.